Hello, my dear friends and enemies, haters, lovers, and everything in between, because it is Friday, it is the H3 show, and we are here. Woo, woo! Hila, nice to see you today. Always a pleasure. Hila's joining us here today.
Thank you.
What do you want?
I'm paying. I have to
Dan is
kiss
so
the
right.
ring, the skull ring, so I know. So I always know.
Right. It's a
If
reminder.
I fuck around, I die. Yeah, we're here, and we're sponsored today by Shopify, which can't beat that, can you?
No.
Not really.
Sharp no.
Today, what'd you say?
It's a sharp no on that question.
It's a big, sharp heck no. Today, we've got a fun show. We're doing our own version of Shark Tank.
Ooh.
The thing is, I'm not a shark. I'm more than that. I don't think that that's an apt name. I believe it should be like a Megalodon tank. Megalodon tank.
Well, the segment's called Fish Bowl, so you're the goldfish. Was the
No. You're going the wrong way.
goldfish?
Maybe a big, like a koi,
I was
like
thinking
a
like
large goldfish.
Like killer whale.
no, not koi. I was thinking like a god tier threat level from One Punch. It's tank. Okay.
Okay.
I think feel it out.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, for sure.
Feel it out.
Okay, for
Feel
sure.
it out.
Yeah.
Zach's with you.
You know, orcas are probably the apex predator on the planet right now, so maybe I'm an orca tank.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm SeaWorld, fuckers. Call me Shamu, bitch, because I'm apex predator.
Free shampoo.
Right.
That's right.
May I call you Toon Kun?
No.
You can call me Shamu. Nikki, thank you so much. I wanted to thank you guys for being so open about mental health. It made me finally get help. I'm having my second therapy session today and getting tested for ADHD. I was wondering what the testing process was like, Olivia. It's a good question.
Gosh. Hey, that's amazing. I worked with a doctor in LA who she asked me, she like gave me a bunch of little tests. There was like processing speed tests where she would like list things and you would have to repeat it back to her. There was like a writing section.
Huh.
I recommend it. It helped me understand my brain better. And
I want
yeah,
to do that kind of.
if you can dedicate the time and if you have the resources, definitely.
Can we get a doctor to administer it to me on the show?
If you want to, I can contact my doctor.
Ask them. That'd be awesome.
Sure.
No.
Yes. Shut up. You got canceled. The Good Doctor got canceled.
Oh, can't do this.
I saw a post with like a memorial years. I was like, oh shit, he died?
No.
He might as well have, though, because he's not getting another acting role after that.
I said no pickles.
The Good Doctor.
Yeah, what
The
happened?
show's done.
It's done.
Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
I'm hearing that after 7 seasons, The Good Doctor came to a heart-rending conclusion. Emotionally devastating.
Yeah, it got canceled. That's what happened. What could happen? I mean, what? So everybody dies. You know what I mean? Like, whatever,
I don't want to
dude.
jump to conclusions.
You know. The dude is not qualified to be a doctor. We've been over this. The guy is a menace to society. He's unstable.
No.
Exactly. You're going to give me a break, man.
They've
The
had
dumb doctor, the bad doctor.
They've had 7 seasons of that.
7 seasons.
Jesus.
Believe that?
That is shocking.
That is shocking.
Yeah.
What?
The only time I caught clips of it was after a Bachelor, I think, right?
Yeah.
On the DVR. Mm-hmm. And it would play like 30 seconds of it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this is the dumbest fucking show. What is this?
Every
I said
time.
no pickles.
In the beginning, I seriously was like, wait, maybe that's just a parody or something. Like, we don't know the context of what we're watching.
No, ma'am. No pickles. Heinz says power went off at work and I get to go home early. Now I can get you all live. Welcome, welcome. It's worth
Nice.
it.
Yes. Congrats.
Worth it every time. Very exciting news over on the Teddy Fresh front. In fact,
Yes.
Hila dropped a small capsule today with a great artist, a really exciting artist,
Yes.
Drop
it's,
the cap.
Blowberry.
Her name is Blowberry. Actually, her real name is so epic. It's Lamborghini.
That's
is
awesome.
so
I've
epic.
never heard that name
It's-
before.
I love
Amazing.
this drop.
Is she American?
Yes, she's from Texas. And she drew all the little drawings, and then she also made one-of-one ceramic trinkets and necklaces and cute stuff.
So this is her in her art style specifically.
Yeah. We also did this bag,
That bag is perfect.
which is just so cute.
Let's take a look. We got hoodies. We got wife lovers, wife respecters.
Wife lovers.
Nice.
That's what I'm calling them. We even have underwear.
Yeah, it's super cute set together.
We got underwear. We got wife respecters. We got tops.
We got
bags.
That dress is really cute.
I'm
Do
getting
you
that
just
dress. I love it so
These
much.
are the
Up.
one-of-ones.
move up? On the right, yeah.
Looks nice.
Mhm.
Matching bag. Hello.
I'm wearing the t-shirt.
Hello. These pendants. What are these?
Yes, so these are they're necklaces that
they're
she
gone.
made.
They're already
Mhm.
gone. I mean, it's just one of them.
They're ceramic.
Everything's gone already. The
The
one
one
of
of
ones.
ones, yeah.
Which no surprise there. Oh, what? Dude, I wanted one of these.
Yeah, these are all stuff that we talked about and kind of like brainstormed, and then she made it.
Well, what about for us? I want one.
I'll have to ask her.
That would be great in the kids' room.
Yeah.
Cute. Super cute. Also, check this out. Dan, hit this button. Guys, the Elon Musk shirt.
Big test right now. This is,
All right.
this is a huge
We,
moment.
we integrated the shop with the channel.
Let's see if it works.
Check this out. If you click the shopping tab, you can go directly.
No, it should have like popped up on screen. I have the ability to do that now.
Wow.
Did you click
Chat,
it?
I just clicked it. Chat, tell me if you got a little.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. You can
crazy.
click on it.
So convenient, huh?
Takes you to the shirt.
Give it a click.
Wow.
Clip of the mouse
Click
and
of the
Papa's
mouse,
in the house.
Papa's in the house.
That's what I said.
We're on the same wavelength.
Click of the mouse,
Yep.
my boy.
So
That's great.
For the Elon shirt, it's gonna be up for 7 more days.
Okay, 7 more days, guys. Who knows? You know, who knows how many more Cybertruck fatalities there'll be in between now and then. So, get it while it's hot. Not as hot as being in a burning Tesla, but I hear those fires get quite hot from the lithium batteries. Not a good place to be. But luckily, the self-driving has never... It's 100%, actually. Yep. Very cool.
Oh, and the
Technology, huh?
sailor hat that that Olivia is wearing and looking so cute, and
Aw,
that is
thank
also
you.
on the website.
I love this. I feel so sweet. You know? It puts me right into character. I love it.
It's giving Stranger Things.
Thank you. I think it's giving
Oh.
like sweet baby doll.
Yeah.
Sweet baby doll.
Yeah. You think it's giving Stranger Things. I think it's giving perfect.
I love that about you. I mean, I love that. It's yeah. I support that. We also have a really exciting call-in today from the very own UK's finest, and I'm not talking about Bevo. Talking about
Thanks for clarifying.
his name is Lewis Sanderson. You guys know him better as the TikTok crying guy.
What?
How exciting is that? It's big. It's a big get for us, so I'm pretty. I just want you to call in, man, and talk to me. That's it.
Do you think he's going to be crying?
I could ask him to try. It seems like he'd be totally fun to do it. That's like his thing. He's like, sorry, I don't cry unless I get paid. I pay him. You pay him to cry? Depends how much. Give him $100.
Okay.
I'm not doing the 5,000 shit. I regret that. Paying Bevo 5,000 to eat a fucking hot chip. Like, what a waste of money.
No return on investment?
Zero return on investment. Fucking hell. I was like, these clips will do good on social. Maybe it's worth it. Fuck no. They did it. They did okay, but
Yeah,
like
they did.
not,
A couple million.
Did
That's
nothing.
fine.
Did they a couple million?
Yeah, like 2
Couple
million.
million's good.
That's good.
Hey, what are you talking about?
That's good.
One of the TikTok clips did a couple million?
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram?
Yeah, I
Leak me
think
that.
Yeah, I think it was 2 clips. Hold on.
I didn't know about that.
Now,
That makes you feel better?
Clip
Look for the clip.
I'm looking.
There's the clip. Go look for the clip.
Okay, well, I believe you, love. But in the meantime, Ninja, you guys might remember his Nutmilk. He
How
sent.
could I forget?
I have a question. I just saw somebody say, "Will you do a V-neck, please?" And like, does anybody actually want it? Can we do a poll? Because I'm a V-neck hater.
Me too. I'm not a V-neck. I don't get the V-neck. Especially as it gets deeper and deeper, you get more trouble.
Well, you just went on record. You can't do it now. Even if the poll's positive. You just outed yourself as a V-neck hater.
I'll do it for the people.
Yeah, the people want it.
Okay.
They
If there's
really want
demand.
it.
Okay. Ooh, wait.
I'm not here to call them all wrong. But
Update to the poll?
I'm a V-neck supporter, I gotta say.
Really?
Yeah, I shuffle a lot of chest. You know?
I see that.
I used to like V-necks when I was younger. I hate them now. I don't think I have any V-necks.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
V
not-
stands for very
not a
uncool.
vibe.
Also, I wonder if that was a guy or a girl asking.
Do you want
You know,
V-necks?
V-necks really jumped the shark when people started having like the V go all the way down to the belly button.
Deep
Like,
V.
there was moments when that shit was going way too deep, and it killed the V-neck forever for me personally.
The poll like looks different and it is working a lot snappier.
Well, it looks like we have our pulse on the youth.
Yeah, it's the V-necks are not winning.
Verrier says, "Hi, girlies. Turned at 18. I'm an adult now. Woo woo.
Ooh.
Hope you all have a great weekend. Ela and Olivia look stunning. Ela's makeup
you.
eats. Oh my God, yes, work.
No way, you guys.
Yes.
I'm excited for that.
There's no way that you guys are saying that.
Well, the thing is, too, like Ela's taken her time to perfect it. Like we could drop
she
it now,
is.
but she is formulating it to perfection.
I'm actually kind of depressed this week about it, but I
Why?
will see. Because I don't know if it's as ready as I thought it is. So
Well, it's okay. Take your time, get it right, then we'll put it out, the best
Yeah.
product possible, you know? And meantime, I'll be wearing one of these to lift your spirits. Ladies, please. It's inappropriate. It's too much skin for me. Come on, ladies, please. Tone it down. Ela.
It's so good.
I guess if I looked like that, I'd wear it. No, even then. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Just wear a shirt, man.
Yeah, actually, if you look like that and wear it, it's quite a red flag to me.
What do you call it? Like a tight V-neck, or how do you? It's like the mild ones are fine. You get like a mild V-neck, and those, you know what I mean? Those are totally fine. Like, let me show you.
Let's see the mild one.
My neck doesn't exist.
Like this one. Yeah, this one here. I don't know why. I typed mild V-neck, and this showed up. 140. What the fuck are you selling me?
What?
It's a compression
Oh.
vest.
How did
Wait,
you
he's
find this?
eating this up for
I
real.
just typed
That is the first thing you found.
mild V-neck.
V-neck.
I thought that was Gary at first glance.
It's a compression vest, like it just tightens your shit up
Yep.
to like look good or medical.
Look good. I'm
No,
guessing medical.
I'm looking
'cause
at him
it's
and he
older.
looks
Scroll back
great.
up. It looked.
So-
It listed what it's for. Mild edema and lymphedema.
All right, let's get
Oh.
compressed.
Oh yeah.
Compress
Let's
it up.
let's have some fun out there and get compressed, people. What do I call that? Mild V-neck for guys. Here, you know, that's a V-neck, and it's a fine shirt. to
Oh,
wear.
I have some shirts like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's not even V.
It's
That's a V.
Yeah.
That's a V-neck.
It's
I mean, it's not a circle. It's not a concave.
true.
That
Not
is-
quite a U, is it?
No,
This one's getting
See,
too
that's
deep.
a V.
That's getting too deep.
The other one was a V as well, Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a V.
Okay.
Sorry to tell you,
Accepted, you're a
man.
V.
I guess I'm a V-neck rock.
No, but these ones are.
I gotta just accept it.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Ninja made this Nutmilk that he made the huge volley of sending to Ian. Ian brought it here for us to try, and I and everybody, frankly, did not like the beverage.
Oh.
I feel that we did a lot of harm to their brand. I do. I don't think it has much legs. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Oh no.
And so the nut
What
milk,
is that gonna do to the bridge?
the bridge is
The bridge is
fucking
not-
nuked, dude.
The
Okay.
bottom of the
Okay.
Yeah,
Baltimore Bay.
exactly.
Damn.
It's that Tomato Town, or something like that.
Balenciaga.
Yeah. But so they responded. They sent Ian some DMs. Here it is. Drink nut case. I saw the video and wanted to say I appreciate you, even if your partners trolled us. And I'm glad you liked it. Did he say he liked it?
He
Yeah,
did.
no, he did.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted now.
Yeah, come on.
So I don't know who wrote this, but there's no way this was Ninja. So
I think it was Ninja.
I think it's Ninja.
your partners, you wouldn't refer to me as partner.
He doesn't want. He's not gonna say your name after everything you've done to him.
Partners? There's no way that's Ninja.
Ninja would use a black heart emoji for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not. Ian responded, "Thanks, Nutmilk." As a close personal friend of Ninja's, I gotta represent. There, Ian gives the game away though. It's not because he likes the drink; it's because he likes Ninja. And if you're gonna buy this shit, you better do it because you like Ninja and not because you want to drink something good. Oh, I'm sorry. Try the nuts. Try the nut milk.
Try the nut.
Well, there was a price thing too. It was like $40 plus shipping. It's pretty expensive stuff there.
Listen, if you're into it, then that's what it costs, you know.
Yeah, but they killing us with kindness out there, and of course I felt like an asshole. But it is what it is. And we wishing the nut milk all the best. That's right.
Yep.
That's
Glad
right.
The bridge was preserved. And thank you, Ninja, for that kind message that you sent me directly from your own account, the burner account.
Hold the phone. He didn't. Did he really?
Well, no, I mean that is Ninja.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we
That
just
message.
went over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his brand.
Okay. Thanks, Ninja.
Try and keep up.
It's probably
why I
some
said-
sucker that he just partnered with. He's like, hey, they've probably been working on this a while, right? And it seemed like a good idea at the time. But now it's been like a year or two, and he partnered with this dude who's like a beverage guy. And now they're just like, what do we do with this? This seems a nightmare.
And I'm gonna be happy.
$48 for this 12-pack, Hila.
Yeah.
For a little bottle of nut.
It's not
But
cheap.
it's not
The
funny.
milk.
Can I try it, or is it all gone?
I think Ian's holding on to him.
I could put in a word with my good close
Because
personal
wait,
friend
I
and
didn't
see.
know that it's chocolate cashew milk. That sounds kind of good.
It does.
For
does,
what it
yeah.
is, it was fine. For
It's
sure.
a little earthy. It's a little
Yeah,
earthy.
earthy.
Yeah,
for
if you like
reals.
dirt and fucking gravel.
Rich.
Yeah.
It's great.
It tastes like cacao and cashew milk.
It
But
tastes
that
like
sounds okay.
Which, imagine, yeah, but
doesn't
cacao and
taste-
cashew milk both taste earthy, and I don't think that Ethan was.
I
Like,
was saying
doing
chocolate almond
well.
milk tastes better. Or whatever they did with that can. To me,
And
it didn't
gentle
taste
on
as
your
good as
stomach.
I thought it should.
I've just one clarification though. Have you ever gotten a victory royale?
Probably.
Yeah.
No.
Have
No,
you even
no,
gotten
don't
a
skirt
winner
around it.
chicken dinner?
Probably. I think I have gotten at least one.
I don't.
So what do you say about that? In my whole life? Yeah, I got some chicken dinners.
Fuck you,
I had
man.
chicken last night.
That's PUBG, bro.
Well, anyways, the new season of Fortnite came out today, so Ninja, I will see you there. Send the invite.
See you on the
It's gonna
field.
be a good time. Excited about it.
That's actually, honestly, I'm not even kidding. If Ninja games with you and becomes friends, I'll promote his shit. I'll switch up on him. If he's good to one of my boys, I'll switch it up on him.
Okay.
So it's called nut milk.
And he did, dude, and he
Is
did
it
these.
supposed to be a joke?
No, but
the
he did a
name?
video that was horrific where he comes out of the bathroom sweating and he's like, ooh, just made a new bottle. It's like, sorry, but first of all, not funny. And second of all, I don't want to buy that. I'm going to come. Even at, like, I know you're not jizzing in the bottles, but like, let's not put that image in your customers' heads.
My goo.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like me walking out of the bathroom. Oh, just had crazy diarrhea. Anyway, the new Teddy Fresh boxes have a special surprise in them for you guys. And I'm holding a box with me.
I mean, you do that.
Maybe we should
probably
try
once
that.
a week.
You think I send dookies?
No, but you come out of the bathroom like I got diarrhea, anyways.
Yeah, but it's
Sounds
not
like
a
good
promo.
marketing.
Thanks to our sponsor.
It's not a promotional vehicle. So there it is. We
Okay,
wish you all the
okay.
best. And Ninja, if you are watching, do some games with Ian, okay?
Thank you.
I know he can build bridges very fast in Fortnite, so maybe not all hope is lost. As I'm burning them, he's building them fast.
It's all about no build mode now, anyways.
True.
I don't know what the fuck. Wow.
Wow.
I think I've seen this, but this shit's always funny. These water jets. I don't know why they even let them do this. They let these like big people step on there because they want to be like Rose from Titanic or some shit. And it's just like, look, dude,
What?
you got to accept that there's limitations in life for a dude that size. I mean, look, his vest doesn't even fucking close properly. Look, watch this shit.
What is happening?
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god,
we go.
no, stop.
He's going to drown him. What the hell is this frame? I've seen a bunch of these of like,
What?
usually if it's it's usually like a small girl or a woman.
Here we go.
And they do all this crazy, do like flips. He just fucking drowned him.
That is kind of humiliating. Like,
Oh
what?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta be. I'm sorry, bro. Not you. You know, we have to put our foot down at certain points. But anyway,
I think we have Nathan Fielder with the balloons
totally.
to let heavy people ride a horse.
Well, you know, maybe he's onto something where you need a jet propellant on each foot. That might provide enough support. Speaking of Tesla crashes, this guy's a conspiracy theory that I thought we could consider for a moment.
It's a conspiracy.
What do you guys think about this? Tesla conspiracy.
Theory I think might be true. Last week, a Tesla crashed through a wall of my house. I was home when it happened. The first thing I did was check to make sure my roommate was okay. Then I called 911. Then I went outside and started taking pictures of the crash. My first picture was at 5:07 p.m. My first picture of the tow truck drivers trying to take the Tesla out of here was at 5:10 p.m. It had literally just happened minutes earlier, and so I was like, hey, can we pause for a second? Like, the cops are on their way right now, and the tow truck driver actually said to me, F you. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me, dude? Like, my house just got ran into. Have some empathy. And no joke, he goes, here's your empathy. And I was like, oh my God, you're being that much of a dick right now? And he goes, get the f out of my way. And then he shoved me and he threatened to beat me up and kill me if I didn't let him get the car out of there. So my question is
I mean, it's just, it sounds like a standard tow driver, you know?
What?
They're very bossy.
Tesla's automatic crash system alerting tow truck drivers? And are they offering them a bunch of money to get the car out of a situation before news cameras show up? They don't want any more negative press because those tow truck drivers were here so fast and they were so aggressive, there had to be a bunch of money on the line.
I have so many questions.
Don't know if I believe this.
Yeah.
This is what?
I mean, yeah, my first impulse is no, I don't believe it. It is fun to think about. I mean, it is kind of a crazy thing. If what he's saying is true,
If
3 minutes,
true,
the
3
tow
minutes
truck
is
is there
insane.
Is
already.
he like a reliable guy, or could this be like he's joking?
I don't know anything about the dude, but his house was clearly run into,
Yeah, I can see that.
so he has that
Right.
going for him.
Well, I wonder first if
The
it's
conspiracy
true.
theory I think might be
Whoops.
true.
Where did you find this? What?
Just found it on the subreddit,
Huh. Okay.
but it's a link to another thread.
I'll investigate.
I think we should investigate
Yeah.
because somewhat recently, I had to get a tow truck and it took
The
hours.
conspiracy theory I
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
They
But
always
also
take
it
forever.
depends where he lives, because that was like heart overlay during traffic time, so it took a long time for me to get the tow truck.
Right.
But
I've never got a tow truck fast. Not faster than like 45 minutes,
yeah,
you know. So, I don't know. Let's see, where did fuck.
last week a
Oh, I guess it wasn't
Tesla
cross-posted.
crashed through a wall.
Let's see what the comments say. I mean, when the guy who owns the company is a free speech advocate on Twitter but deletes any tweets criticizing more of the company. Is that true? I don't know. I would say this. I wouldn't be surprised. I would say this is not surprising at all, but should definitely get more attention to see how true the claim is. Pretty sure it's not true. Somebody responded. Any Tesla owner who's been in a crash would know if their car auto-notified tow truck companies. When a tow truck that didn't call shows up, it'd be pretty hard to hide. So the system will be exposed pretty quickly. I dislike Elon as much as the next guy, but this theory doesn't make a lot of sense. I agree.
I agree too. But now I'm fascinated by this because like why would he make this up? This is just like
To me, what made it like unbelievable was the way he said the driver treated him.
yeah, it's just
Where
so
I was
over
like,
the top.
I was almost wondering if he's just trying to make a joke, but
I don't think so. I mean, I believe happened what he said happened. I think his conclusion is probably not correct there. I've had a towing company tow my car in my own parking for my own apartment complex. Had to pay $200 to get it back. The guy threatened to kill me with a shotgun though if I ever refused to pay. I'm telling you, that's a rough business, man. The tow truckers, they show up and they don't take no for an answer. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't move. It's like, whoa, dude. All right, take it. He's like, and give me your wallet. Holy fuck.
Ugly, you're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
Just turns into a straight up robbery. Take off all your jewelry. Give me I'm taking your truck.
Yo, tell me.
they're saying he's a board game reviewer.
He's the real deal. I mean, that takes a lot of. It takes something.
Yeah.
You got dice. You got cards. Tiles in some games. You have tiles.
Very interesting.
Tokens.
Tokens are sometimes
trinkets.
I think we need to send Vitaly to him with the
Totems.
lie detector guy and an alligator.
That's
And
disgusting.
You know
get
what?
the truth out of it.
I think Vitaly should do ride-alongs with tow truck drivers.
That's true.
I think that would be good.
Motherfucker.
Big Nick. Love Big Nick, man. He is like an endless fountain of memes.
Bro.
This was just bizarre. Really bizarre. You guys tell me what you think about this. So Big Saint Nicholas has an interesting observation
Okay.
that segues into a plug.
Bro, can you believe it? This is the milk that we're drinking. Look what they're doing to the cow, bro. You're telling me they're serving this to us at the grocery store? Man, I just dropped a new song. Go click the link in my bio right now.
Is he, so like, is he kidding? Is he doing shtick?
I think
Or just
so.
trying to get attention, maybe.
But like the footage
this-
obviously is it's not even like bad. It's like just straight up. That's how milk is made, man. Hopefully that's not news to you.
Look what they're doing to the cow, bro.
Like that, it looks like a healthy udder, and somebody. It's not a machine doing it, which is what you see in the factory farm.
Yeah, this is frankly far less horrific than what actual the milk
Yeah.
in the stores.
This is very
farm
humane. I mean,
Can
yeah,
you believe it?
this is a good
the
way to do
milk
it.
that we're drinking. Look what they're doing to the cow, bro.
He's getting like a massage. I mean, this cow is well treated.
Go, bro.
Dude. Anyway, check out my new album.
You're telling me they're serving this to us at the grocery store?
Okay, bro, how old are you? You got to know how milk is made by now.
Look what they're doing to the cow, bro.
I'm so confused by this guy.
Yeah. Jesus broke his brain. And I see that a lot. Unfortunately. When you're born again, their brain don't born too good.
Smooth, rich, chocolatey.
Reborn.
I mean, I think the brain already reached a broken point, probably, and then the rebirth came.
So what did the rebirth do? It was already broken? You know what's interesting? So when you're born, you're like a baby size.
Yeah.
But in Nick's case, when you're reborn, you're bigger because he's not that small. He's much bigger than a baby. All right.
He's Big Nick.
That's my point. He's much bigger than a baby. That would be a preposterous comparison and quite rude, frankly, and totally uncalled for. And if I did come off that way, I deeply apologize. I'm sorry.
Look
Hey,
what they're
Gabe.
doing to the cow, bro.
What's up?
What's going on, baby? Nice hoodie.
Yes.
Hoodie.
Hoodie. I'm trying this summer refreshing skies at Starbucks. It's pretty good.
Oh no. Hey, so are you eating food or are you just drinking?
I'm just drinking right now.
What is that you got there?
It's blue.
The summer skies refreshing blueberry lemonade.
Ooh.
It's like a boba.
Really?
Is there boba inside?
It's like blueberry boba, I would say. Fuck yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Blueberry boba.
Let's go right now, dude.
Look
Fuck
what
yeah.
they're doing to the cow, bro.
Do you know how milk is made, Gabe?
Cow grass.
It's made from grass. That's actually, I mean, that's not wrong.
technically, yeah.
Do you know
Cow
how?
grass.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know how it's? Do you know how it's extracted from the cow?
No, I have no idea about that.
You don't. With the udder, you take the udder and you pull the udder.
News.
It's like poop.
Okay.
Reformulated poop from the udder. That's what I say.
It's an udder poop. That's a good way to think about it. It's like tit duties. Yep.
Milky cum.
It's like milky cum. That's right. Okay. Great. What you doing this weekend?
I'm gonna fatten up with some barbecue ribs, getting full to the extent. Enjoy my 4-day weekend with fucking barbecue ribs.
Yes.
Chicken, barbecue chicken.
I gotta say I'm jealous because I'm having my family over for Memorial Day, and I can't. Oh wait, no, I can eat. We determined I can eat meat. I'm having a colonoscopy on Tuesday, Gabe, if you can believe that, and
you can eat a restricted diet.
I can't eat grains and raw fruits and raw veggies and shit like that. So I think meat is good. I think I can eat meat.
I think that's what I basically had during my what I call it when I do my walk while losing weight. I basically have meat, just little carbs, and some veggies. That's about it.
Nice. You still on that restrictive diet, or have you branched out?
I branched out a little bit, but I'm still watching myself.
Good for you.
And do my exercise and everything.
Yeah, you look good, man.
Oh,
wow! The whistle goes woo.
And I miss being on the third wheel with Jeff.
There's a weird
Sweating.
harmony back there.
Yeah. That sounds like a siren, you guys.
It's a 4-day weekend, baby.
Yeah, sorry, everybody.
Yeah, sorry for everyone listening. That's horrible.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Someone says you shouldn't be able to eat anything at all. No, so there's three. It's a 3-day step. The first day, we start cutting out raw veggies and grains and nuts and all this kinds of stuff. The second day, more of the same. The third day is clear liquids only.
Wow.
Like, can you still have meat?
Basically no food. And then the
The
fourth
whole
day
day?
is showtime. Yeah.
Ay.
I know, it's pretty intense. Yeah.
Can you have rice? How about rice?
I don't know. Can I have rice, Lena?
I'm looking at it now. I don't see rice on here.
As a restricted food, or is it an authorized food?
Well, I don't know about as an restricted food, I guess. We can have grain.
Yeah, it
I
is a
guess
grain,
rice
but
would count.
can I eat rice while prepping?
Oh, you can. You can have white rice.
I can have white rice, Gabe. That's a good suggestion. What about steak?
thinking.
Can I have like a ton of fucking steak?
Beef.
Can I eat a ton of meat?
You can have
What they're
beef.
doing to the cow, bro.
Chicken.
What was that, Lena?
Yeah, you can have chicken, beef, pork, tofu, eggs.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, 3 days
fried chicken.
prior,
Doesn't
but
sound that bad.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Hold on, I get a text. I gotta make sure I get meat. It's hard to get meats on these holidays. You know, you gotta plan ahead. Everybody's busting around.
True.
Know your way around some meat.
True.
One sec, I'm sending a note.
Lena's brother's coming to stay with us this weekend. We're
Really?
excited about that. Yeah. He lives in San Francisco.
He does?
He moved there like a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah,
How is he
for-
liking it?
He likes it a lot. He's just working a lot. He's the doctor in the fam.
The genius. I've heard so much about him.
Yeah.
Will he finger my butthole?
I don't know. Maybe.
We can ask.
Does it feel good?
Oh, Gabe. I'll let you know about it. Do you want to come? I want to do a live prostate exam. Are you due for one of those? Because you can come get it for free. You just have to do it.
Sure. It's probably the best part visiting the doctor. It probably feels good actually for me.
Jesus.
I don't know about you.
It's like, yeah, doctor.
Okay, yeah.
And what would you do if we put in 2 fingers? You'd be like, doctor, please. This is not okay. Sorry about that. Let's not go down that path.
That's how I feel.
Oh, brother.
I guess we encourage people here to take care of themselves.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's a good
No,
thing.
listen, colonoscopies, prostate exams.
Mm-hmm.
It's all. This is good men health stuff. Women have to do it too, but it's older.
Mm-hmm.
Men get the prostate cancer. Women need to be checking their boobies.
Right.
That's
But
the one you ladies got to watch out for.
starting at 40.
But feel for lumps. Do you feel for lumps regularly?
The boobies.
boobies.
No.
You should.
Okay.
You should do it when you're in the shower.
Okay.
I check my balls every week.
Really?
Yeah. Does anyone else do that?
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
You have
but
to, yeah.
The
Well, I
doctor
just-
showed me how before, but I never have, to be honest.
Breast cancer is such a fucker too, because if you catch it
Yeah.
early, you're
Mhm.
fine. If you
Yeah.
catch it too late, it's
Yeah.
like can
I
take
told
you out.
I
man.
told the doctor because I just saw one recently, and I told the doctor about it, and I was like, I feel like I'm hearing about it so much lately. I'm really paranoid, and I wonder if I should get tested before 40. But anyway, the doctor was like, yeah, because you're getting old. That's why you're hearing more about it. And I was like,
My mom had
damn,
breast cancer.
Oof, savage.
hit me hard.
True, though? Are these? It seems mean.
It's
I don't know.
true.
It scares
Yeah.
the shit
I
out
bet
of
we
me.
weren't hearing about it when we were 20.
Right.
I heard about it when I was 20. You got to check your breasts. You got to check your titties.
No, about people getting breast
Right.
cancer.
She-
I've
Oh.
been hearing more and more about
He
it.
knows. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I hear it all the time. It seems pretty common.
My
Yeah.
mom,
Like unfortunately.
yeah, my mom, I think 3 years ago she had it, and we caught it fairly early. She
Thank
had to do like
gosh.
light
Yeah.
treatment, but
That's
yeah,
good.
she's all good. She's in remission now.
My grandmother just beat it too.
Oh my god!
Really?
Oh yeah! Congrats, the grandma.
Wow.
Burns.
I unfortunately had someone really close to me that passed away from it. I'm like very paranoid.
Wow.
That's Lena. I asked her to get a
So
checkup
sad.
beforehand. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And you can do it for her too, AB.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Crazy.
The thing with self-checks,
saying.
it's like I just
Crazy.
get paranoid. I start feeling, I'm like, oh my God, is this a lump? Is this a
That
lump?
was my problem one time when I tried it. I was like, I feel like
Well, learn the landscape,
Mm-hmm.
right?
yeah.
Because, like, dude, one time I thought I had testicular cancer. I was feeling my shit out, and there was like a vein that felt like a bump that wasn't always there. And I was like, oh, fuck me. I started panicking, and then it just smoothed out.
I'm always petrified of having like a torsion in the nuts.
Bro, me too.
What is that?
Oh, when they twist?
That's my
Oh.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
What
doesn't
does
seem
that
very
mean?
common.
Yeah.
It's when the balls just spin around each other and tie each other up.
That happens.
Yeah,
and
I
you
don't
can
think
lose
it's very
a nut.
common. I know that I was scared of that as a kid, but I feel like we're
No, that happens.
Where does that
I know
fear
it
come
happens,
from? Where did you
but-
like hear about it?
It's just a
I
known
think-
thing.
It's a thing that
a giant
happens.
Yeah.
pimple.
let me ask ChatGPT.
What was
Wow.
that, Gabe?
I think it's just like to me, it's like a giant pimple. You pop out, and then the pus come out, and it disappears.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
On the balls?
Yeah.
All right, it's a rare condition, guys. Don't worry. ChatGPT says it's a rare condition where testicles rotate, twisting the spermatic cord that brings blood to the scrotum. This can cause sudden severe pain and swelling. Typically occurs in males between 12 and 18, which that lines up. Everyone I've heard of it happening to were kids.
When they were
Yeah, younger.
Yeah.
So I think we're out of the danger zone, but it can happen at any age.
God, I hope so.
Listen to
Can't
this.
Imagine that happening to a kid.
Yeah, it's horrible. But listen to this: the annual incident is about 1 in 4,000 males under the age of 25. So
I mean, that's significant.
That's a lot of people having it happen.
well, under the age of 25.
Right.
That seems like 1 in 4,000 is a pretty rare condition.
Really?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it's not
sure.
a condition. It's something that happens.
Okay, well, an occurrence, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like that's more than what I'm comfortable with.
How
What? Maybe.
how does the occurrence?
Oh, yeah.
What's another disease we can compare it to that, like, let's say,
Ligma.
Yeah.
how does it? Okay, let's see that. How does it compare in frequency to testicular cancer? Sorry about that, but just to get an idea, I assume testicular cancer is pretty rare. So let's do some math here. 1 in 4,000 males under 25 get their testes in a twister. Cancer, on the other hand, is the most common cancer in young men 15 to 35. Though it can occur at the lifetime risk of a man getting testicular cancer is 1 in 250.
Ooh.
Just to put that in context.
Yeah. A lot more common.
Clean the pipes.
That I remember you telling me something that your mom told you that could happen when you were like very young and it traumatized you. Is that what she was talking about?
That was one of the things, yeah. She told me a story of a friend's son who it happened to, and it fucked me up for many years.
These nuts.
Yeah. She doesn't understand. I don't know if she understands exactly what she's doing because she didn't, you know what I mean? Although I don't think it takes, yeah, she fucked me up with that one. But it's very rare. You're basically like almost 20 times more likely to get nut cancer.
Okay, well, that's even scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't make me feel better at all.
But that's, again, just to put it in context, that's 0.4% of men.
Yeah.
So
Gotta clean those pipes, like I said.
that is pretty common, though, I gotta say. That is pretty common. So keep them hands on them testes, boys.
Oh yeah. My younger cousin was riding his bike in his neighborhood, and he fell off his bike and ripped open his nutsack. And he was like 3 blocks away from home.
Oh, you tell me that.
One of
He
my,
had to come back like holding his sack together.
Oh my god.
How did it tear?
He just ripped it. I don't know exactly
Got
how
caught
it
on
happened.
something?
Yeah, I think I caught on the seat or something.
The Shane.
that happened to a friend of
my
mine's
God.
too.
What?
Also on a bike. Yep.
Oh my
He was-
god.
Okay, I'm not riding
He was
bikes
doing like
anymore.
BMX shit, going off a thing and landed on the.
How commonly
Ban bicycle.
do people's nut sacks
Well, if you're
get
wearing
torn
shorts,
open
biking,
while
probably,
riding a bike?
probably
Yep.
wearing shorts, but if you're wearing pants, I don't think it will happen if you fall down.
That's true.
Especially the short shorts.
In general,
Right.
severe injuries to the scrotum from biking are uncommon, especially if proper safety gear is used. The most common biking injury involves falling off the bike and getting cuts, bruises, or fractures. But tearing open the scrotum is pretty rare.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
2 people here knowing somebody that
Yeah.
it happened to is. There's a long odds. Buy a lottery ticket, AB.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, 1 in 10.
All right, Gabe, listen, it's great connecting with you on this beautiful Friday afternoon, and I wish only the best things for you in life
Yeah.
and love.
That's what Me too.
And
I love you, Ethan.
I love you too, buddy, and I'm always rooting for you, okay?
And I miss being with Jeff on the third wheel on the H3.
Oh, that was fun.
That was
Bachelor.
fun.
I
That
miss
was-
that.
You did a great job.
Yeah, you were great in that.
We need
That was the
to
role of a
do that.
lifetime. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be happy to know, Gabe, those two are still together.
Are they?
All right.
Varitza and Jeff are still together, yeah.
Wow.
They're trying to make it work.
I'm proud.
Okay.
I'm proud of it. I wish good luck for them.
How crazy
Best
is
of luck
that,
for
huh?
them. And I wish them to the best.
Something came up on my preview monitor. Like a error screen.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Anyway, Gabe, listen, you take care. You have a great weekend. And just know that we love you and that we're rooting for you. Guys, you can get a cameo of Gabe's on Cameo. He always delivers. Can I get a whoop, whoop, whoop?
Fuck yeah. Happy Memorial Day weekend, baby. Woo.
True.
Happy
I wish you the
weekend.
best. And shout out to you, bitch.
Bitch, fucking baby, boo, boo, bitch. All right, can we get out of this? I can't see you, Gabe, so the stare off thing, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I just can't see Gabe, so I don't know what's the temperature here. He was, okay. the meantime, Logan Paul is this. So here's the headline. He threatens to sue a chiropractor posing as a doctor on TikTok for spreading misinformation on Prime. This is perhaps another plank in the bridge being laid. Let's see what he has to say, because you guys know I fucking despise chiropractors. I mean, these people are charlatans.
3 times the level.
And I'm telling you, just looking at this guy, look at this. Why is your face so orange, man? You know what I mean? Like, let's get it together. I don't believe anything this dude has to say. This is a really interesting trifecta. Drama alert, posting Logan Paul. We were all lining up on this one, eh?
Oh my God.
So let's see what this dipshit had to say. Parents, listen up.
Parents, listen, this is scarier. Your kid's drinking this 3 times the level of Forever Chemicals, PFA.
Okay, so this lawsuit, and again, you guys know that I'm not here to defend Logan Paul, but it's total bullshit. Like, again, you can sue anyone for anything. So some random dipshit is just like, I'm suing you because you have Forever Chemicals in your shit. Doesn't matter if it's true. Doesn't matter how true it is. Doesn't matter how it compares to other ones. You can sue anyone for anything. And it's pretty crazy that you can actually damage the brand for something like that. And I don't even think there's recourse, because if it's through a legal, you can't like sue them for defamation.
I'm following what you're saying though.
They were accused of having tons of Forever Chemicals, plastics and shit in their drink. Somebody sued them, and that's how the story broke.
Oh, they were sued.
They were sued, yeah.
Got it. So
And
you're
then-
saying you can sue anybody for anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
And from what I understand, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's just nonsense.
I don't know anything about Forever Chemicals. What is that?
It's just plastics leaking off of liquids, I think, kind of
Okay.
thing.
Is found in this.
All right, let's talk about it. After I corrected the TikTok lawyer with facts debunking this crap, I never thought I'd have to do the same to a carrot-colored Instagram doctor. You'd think
A what colored?
Carrot.
Okay, all right. You could have done better than that.
after this guy already got sentenced to 16 years of probation for...
Ooh, yeah, he's a quack, dude.
What?
I knew this motherfucker was a quack at chiropractor. Couple pleads guilty to stealing 1.4 million from Orphans Trust Fund. Holy shit. Logan is not missing on this fucker.
Whoa.
That is so funny.
See, this is the type of shit I can get behind. Destroying your detractors.
Wow.
Utterly bury them. Well, when you're this much of a dipshit, it's very easy.
For stealing $1.4 million from his adopted children's trust fund. True story. He'd stop lying for his
crazy.
financial benefit. And I guess it doesn't surprise me that he calls himself a doctor.
He's not a doctor. I'll tell you right now. He's a chiropractor. You literally just have to do a seance and commune with a ghost. You don't even need to go to medical school.
When he's really just a chiropractor whose license has been suspended and is currently considered expired and on probation. So look, obviously we should try cease and desist. I got him to like half apologize, but in the same video, he just doubled down on his bullshit.
Logan Paul from Prime Hydration and Energy Drinks sent me this cease and desist. He was not happy about this video. However, Logan, I do apologize.
He's even getting called out and corrected in his own comment section for spreading misinformation, but now I gotta come on here and expose the guy because he can't tell the difference between a can of Prime Energy and a bottle of Prime Hydration.
But Logan, don't shoot the...
That's certainly not the defamation, I hope. Yo, this dude called it a can when it's actually a bottle.
No, because it's a different drink, I think. Each one of those.
Well, what does it matter if one of them has Forever Chemicals?
I'm not...
That's just what he's saying.
I didn't see what he said, but it sounds like he was mixing the two drinks.
I guess I just don't see that being an issue. Even if... I mean, okay, whatever. I don't... You know.
The messenger. I was just bringing the message.
Hey, don't worry, bro. I'm not going to shoot you. But Prime is considering suing you for the millions of dollars of damage you caused and make you file for bankruptcy a second time. Buddy, you don't know a single thing about what you're claiming, but if I ever want to overdose on self-tanner or get my back cracked, I'm coming straight to you. So look, send the video, share the video. Mom, send it out because we don't want our kids being influenced by an Instagram chiropractor who stole $1.4 million from his own children.
Okay, this man did ops. He went to like a private detective and was like, give me the dirt on this dipshit. And boy, was there dirt. What a douche. Who's this chiropractor? I want to go look at his TikTok.
I sent his Instagram. Let me find his TikTok.
What a douchebag, dude. This is the problem with TikTok. This is the shit that you see on TikTok is these talentless hacks. And they spread this insane misinformation. It's making the world into total nonsense. I despise TikTok, and I can't wait for the boot of the government to stomp on its face for eternity. That's right. Everyone's saying it's PFAs are not plastics, by the way, some other chemical shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Dr. Daniel Pompa. Like, you shouldn't be able to call yourself a doctor. Like, straight up, or you're already doing some kind of like false marketing, especially when you're selling yourself. Look at his views. He gets a lot of views. I mean, this is nuts.
I'm not a doctor.
Or, well, some of them do. Here, this one has 2.2 million. Let's see.
Jerry, what are the 3 worst things in natural toothpaste?
You really
Oh, well,
wanna
here's
know?
he's actually talking to a real doctor, so that part's not interesting.
Did you know cell phones give off radiation?
No, they
This device-
don't. They do not fucking do that. They radiate heat because they have a battery in it, but they do not radiate any type of energy waves that are anywhere close enough, strong enough to alter your DNA or damage your cells. There's a gajillion times more harmful rays coming from space at every second than from your cell phone. This is one of the dumbest shit. I hate when people do this.
Device measures EMFs, which is a type of radiation. The further we get away from this device or cell phone, you can see that number plummeting to safe levels. So the point is, most people put their cell phone right next to their bed. Worst thing you can do. That radiation
That is not
you
the
just saw,
worst thing you can do. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, it's not. It's not.
That's going right into your brain, disrupting your sleep. You could put it on airplane mode or move it far away from you. So it drops that radiation stress no matter what.
Show me that. I don't think airplane mode would change the amount it radiates.
He presents himself in like a good package.
Yes.
Where he like looks pretty professional and he has a doctor in the name.
Yes.
And I just hate that that's the time we live in.
That's all you need. Actually, I gotta say what up to Logan for that, because he really exposed a charlatan. Forever, let's see. Cell phones emit radiation in the form of RF, which is a type of non-ionizing electromagnetic radiation. Non-ionizing. While cell phones do emit non-ionizing radiation, there's also regulatory standards to ensure that these emissions are within safe limits. So it's ridiculous.
At this point, we all carry it with us all day. What does it
Nobody's
matter if you put it next to you when you're sleeping or not?
It doesn't. You're right. It doesn't. And again,
this guy's posting on TikTok. You're telling me he's not holding his phone all day?
No, yeah, he is. It's, you know, and like I said, from outer space, there's way more harmful particles coming from outer space all the time. You know, actual ionizing, like heavy duty shit. Yeah. I'm actually into just dunking on this guy.
We can do that in a bit, but you need to do your ad read.
Let us
Shopify
thank our true, wonderful sponsor of today's episode. You know them. You love them. It's
Shopify.
Shopify. Wow. If you are looking to create an online business, e-commerce, if you've got one already, if you don't know what to take for the next step to sell things online, Shopify is the one stop you need to go from right at foot in the door all the way up to
installing the door.
Doing bags. Making a racks. Mixing some guacamole. You know what I mean? Yeah, we made a Teddy Fresh on Shopify. It was the best thing we ever did. We talked to programmers and people in our life that know about this stuff, and they all said, go with Shopify. And this was like 7-8 years ago now.
Right.
The service has only gotten better.
Yeah.
Me and Hila were able to make our e-commerce website with no experience between the two of us in programming or making doing anything like that, frankly. And we were able to create a website that was functional, stable, and able to take money. And I'm very thankful for that because it would be so much harder and so much more restrictive without this great platform. They have all these great plugins with different services.
Yeah,
you can essentially do anything you want.
We deal with it daily, and for example, this week we wanted to add like a timer for when our pre-sale is ending.
Right. Did you guys do that?
Yeah.
Let me pull it up. Go ahead, I'll pull it up.
But yeah, anything that comes up, you can figure out, and they make it very intuitive.
Yeah, and then you have like these app stores, and they all offer like super premium services. And there's like great staff and workers behind all of it. It's really tremendous. Where is the... Oh, I see. Pre-order. Okay, yeah. Check it out, guys. We got a timer up here. 7 days, 4 hours, 58 minutes, 16 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I know. What is this? All right, I got to do that one next. There it is. Thank you, AB. It's a terrific shirt, by the way. But if you are looking to start a website, do e-com, trust me, it's Shopify. That's the only way to do it. I'm so grateful to that platform, and I'm very happy to be working with them. They also have the best converting checkout, 36% better on average compared to other leading platforms. That's tremendous. Yeah. One thing I like too is they have these POS systems. Like, we're gonna do this at our live show. We're gonna have the sample sale.
Right.
Are they? Oh no, they're gonna take the orders there. But anyway, you can. We've done this before, where they give you a little machine that you can charge people's cards with, and then it takes it straight from your inventory. It's so awesome. So you don't, there's no crazy reconciling inventory. Huge love. Give them a shot, guys.
Give them a shot. You will not regret it.
You will not regret it. And listen up. Sign up for $1 per month trial. It's risk-free, basically. I mean, unless you consider $1 a risk. Sign up for $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/afterdark, all lowercase. So go to shopify.com/afterdark now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. That's shopify.com/afterdark. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Love them. So hold on. Send me this one about the toilet paper. Oh, go ahead, Dan.
Sure. Just want to hit some of the super chats that have been rolling in before we move on too much. Let's see. David donated $10. Said I had testicular cancer 2 years ago.
Sheesh.
Year of treatment, and I lost a nut. Happy to say I'm in
remission. Know about your toxic toilet.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I thought that was a soundbite at first. Happy to say I'm in remission now. Can I get a shout out for my brother Ray, who was there for me and introduced me to the show?
I was going to say, is Ray the nut that you lost?
Oh, no. That's his brother.
I'm glad you're doing okay,
brother.
man.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude. But you're doing good, and I hope that you stay good, and you will be good. And well, if you only have one nut, that's less. You probably can get a really good angle on checking it for future bumps. Silver lining.
Right.
Silver lining.
More visibility.
Somebody else donated and said, my roommate's friend once got his nuts twisted when he stood up too fast in class. Been an irrational fear ever since from standing up too fast.
Wait, what happened to him?
Oh my God, in front of the whole class.
What happened?
My roommate's friend once got his nuts twisted when he stood up too fast in class. Been an irrational fear ever since.
He stood up too fast. Yeah. I think what's happening is, you know how brain aneurysms, they can just be there and one day they blow? I think these dudes' nuts are just primed to twist.
They're just primed to twist, baby. It's like a spring. Tension.
1 in 4,000 of us, gentlemen. I mean, I get my balls twisted and they get cancer. Because they go in there, they untwist it. It's no big deal. I mean, it's probably painful. But it's just like untying a knot.
Right.
Is it?
Probably. I don't know what I'm talking about.
If you leave it for too long, they both die. Both of the balls die.
Well, don't wait, obviously.
Okay.
If your nuts are like swollen and hurting, definitely go to the doctor.
Yes.
You'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep on this.
I feel like a lot of people probably do that because it's so
Maybe it's embarrassing to
it's
bring
probably
up, so you like wait.
I might wait till like the morning. But I think it would get worse and worse.
It might be dead by now. Who knows?
Oh my
I imagine it must be like a debilitating pain. Are you able to just keep going?
I would imagine that it would be very painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your balls in my mouth. Okay, are you ready for an even more awful one?
Dan, I'm not putting my balls in your mouth.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Grace Ellis donated and said, my friends who lost their virginity together, the guy was uncut and his penis ripped during.
Holy.
It was awful.
Read that again.
Yeah, what?
My friends who lost their virginity together, the guy was uncut and his penis, I'm assuming his foreskin, ripped during the activity.
What the hell was going on during that
they were
sexual encounter?
Really excited.
Kinky.
There you go. Another
Oh my
endorsement for
goodness.
circumcision, gentlemen.
Oh. Well, I read that, so everyone else needed to hear it too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That seems very, very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just is like a major malfunction in the design of the penis. You put it in and it explodes. That would be hard to reproduce. Okay, so here's another video by this quack fucking piece of shit that I hate, Dr. Pompa. He says toilet paper is toxic. Holy.
Okay.
You know about your toxic toilet paper, this is going to surprise you. One of the most toxic things that goes right into our bloodstream, and I'm going to give you a solution. Number one, the chlorine used to make this
Right into your
pretty and white.
bloodstream.
Yeah.
Bro is wiping way
Yeah,
too
you
vigorously.
like
He's
how
like ripping his ass open.
fingering your asshole, man. Like, what are you doing?
Poison, and it creates in the chemical reaction something called dioxins, extremely toxic. And there's one more problem. In that process, to make this paper stronger when it gets wet, yeah, they use formaldehyde. Okay, you know how toxic that is. Those three
That sounds like bullshit to me. Although
God,
formaldehyde,
If it
so
was,
annoying.
you're not absorbing stuff through your skin.
these are
your
common
bloodstream.
ingredients that used to process materials.
What the?
What about? I'm
Can't wait
curious.
to hear his solution.
I'm curious what he thinks about wipes.
Well,
I mean, I am curious what's his solution. Let's see. How is toilet paper made? Harvesting and pulping. Trees are harvested. Bleach. So let's go to bleaching. The pulp is bleached to achieve the pristine white color as we all expect from toilet paper. This involves several stages of bleaching to ensure the pulp is free of any impurities and lining residue. Water removal, pressing and dyeing, ply formation. I don't see anything about formaldehyde. Cutting, packaging. Tell me more about the bleaching process. Is it dangerous for humans to use toilet paper?
He's probably not using that Kirkland 2-ply, my guy.
Definitely not. Sigh, Ethan. All right. Okay, so hold on. Stages of bleaching. This involves several stages, each one using different chemicals to ensure the pulp becomes bright and clean. Chlorine bleaching. Historically, chlorine gas was used, but this produced harmful byproducts like dioxins. This is what sounds like it is no longer used. Elemental chlorine-free bleaching uses chlorine dioxide, which is less harmful and reduces dioxin production. Totally chlorine-free bleaching uses oxygen, ozone, and hydrogen peroxide, eliminating the use of chlorine altogether. So, what? This isn't interesting?
No.
Can we hear his
Can we move
solution?
on?
For real? I thought this was interesting.
We're 3 layers deep into questions about the bleaching process.
Okay.
More like 3 plies
It's
deep.
enough. It's
Three
enough.
ply.
I was fascinated, but okay. Apparently, I'm getting the.
We got a lot of stuff to
I'm getting
get
the
to.
wrap it up
We gotta get
button.
to some
Okay.
stuff.
Fair
we
enough.
have a guest in the waiting
Toxins
room.
alone,
Let me finish this because I'm curious what's his solution.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the most dangerous darn things we use. Okay, I said I promised you a solution. The solution is now they're selling chlorine-free toilet paper, non-bleached toilet paper. That's the way you want to go. It's really not any more expensive, so it feels the same.
Wow. Whatever.
Use your hand.
That's
That
what I
is
was-
the solution.
Is chlorine gas dangerous to the user? I bet if you inhale it right, it'd be toxic. But I wonder if you're wiping your ass.
To sit on the toilet and have his pants like, pulled down.
Good question.
Come on.
Trace amounts of chemicals, if any, in modern toilet paper are considered safe and pose no risk to users. The risk of exposure to harmful chlorine compounds from toilet paper is extremely low. In conclusion, while chlorine gas is indeed dangerous, its presence is not a concern in toilet paper you use. The industry has moved away from harmful processes to ensure safety for consumers. Any questions?
No.
I cleared it right up.
I mean, is that the same in butt wipes, baby wipes? It can't be.
It's I think that's a whole different process.
Are you still using baby wipes, Zach?
Not. I use the wet wipes. I use Cottonelle.
Yeah. Okay. You do?
Yeah.
And you throw them in the trash?
No, those are flushable. The Cottonelle.
I think we had a whole...
Says it on the packet.
We've done, Zach, we've been through this, man.
I'm not throwing them
together.
No,
all
they're
of
going
us.
down the toilet.
Okay.
I will not live with that.
That fatberg is going to be called Zach Bernstein.
Bring it on. And I'm proud of
the
that.
Zachberg.
When I learned about the fatbergs, I love flushing my flushables as much as the next guy, but the plumbers have spoken.
It says flushable on.
Yeah, they're lying.
Yeah, they're lying to you.
Then that's false advertising.
It says flushable asterisk. If you read on the backside, it's like, don't fucking flush this shit.
For real?
Yeah, I read mine.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hooey.
I'm flushing it. I'm sorry.
Well, I understand. You're not the only one, I'm sure. And like, it ultimately, it is their
you're
fault.
right that it shouldn't say that.
It shouldn't say flushable.
Why do we need to do all the research all the time?
Stop lying, dude. Why are you always lying? Why you always lying?
Stop fucking lying.
I can hear the music in my head.
He's not.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
there it
you
is.
lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
And that goes out to
everybody.
Cottonelle.
Cottonelle, you scumbags.
I use the Cottonelle XL. Great wipes.
All right, guess who's on the phone? It's the champion of despair.
Perfect.
The king of tragedy.
Would you like me to let him in?
This is Lewis Sanderson.
Sanderson.
Yes, please let him in.
Okay.
The crying phenomenon. Here's an example. You guys, just to refresh your... This is a recent one he had. There. Oh my God, he's already teary-eyed, it looks like. Hold on.
What do you want from me?
This is just to jog people's memories. But I think everybody knows this guy, Lewis. Can you hear me?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Stand by.
Doesn't he look teary-eyed already?
A little bit, yeah. I think it's actually... Here, hold on.
So I'll play this while you're working on that. This
I
one
really don't know what it is.
This one did major numbers.
I want to say,
There he is, Lewis. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Lewis, you're a TikTok phenomenon. You know.
Hello from England to LA.
Hello over there. By the way, thank you for making the time to call in. I know the time difference is pretty tricky, so I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, I think it's 8 hours difference, but I've had a few technical issues, but I've ironed them out. I hope that the audio isn't too delayed.
It's a little bit.
I'll give it a little time, but I think we'll be okay. So, listen, man, Lewis, I've been following you for a while.
Thank you.
However, you are really making a name for yourself on TikTok. How are you feeling about your success there?
Well, firstly, thank you so much for having me on your podcast. I am also a fan.
No way.
I am.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that. No.
Oh my God.
Yes, no, I do follow some podcasts, and you are a podcast that I've been following even before I even started out on social media, on TikTok more specifically. I'm part of a big family and there's a lot of people within my family that love you guys. So yeah,
That is so nice of you. Thank you. I'm so glad.
yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm really.
So let me ask you this,
I'm really
Lewis.
honored to be. I'm really honored to do this.
Oh, thank you so
today.
much. That's
So
I
thank you.
appreciate you. I'm honored to have you on, really. So tell me, how did you find this niche? Because you're an actor, it seems, but you have a specialization in depicting absolute despair. How did you find this niche?
I think. Well, firstly, I trained professionally at a drama school in London, 2004 through to 2008. I essentially did my drama training for the stage. I dipped into a bit of media, acting to camera, and really my whole life I've been a huge fan of film. And I really knew that that is where I wanted to place my passion. I obviously, the difference between stage and film is that, you know, stage is a lot bigger. We say this, I say this, obviously my acting in front of the camera can be quite big in terms of the emotions, but I've always been drawn to the pain that people can experience in life with you know, their own life, with the misfortunes, the you know, the love, the heartbreak, the loss, the trauma, the mental health, and I think, you know, I grew up in a big family and I had a good upbringing, but you know, being part of a big family and having a lot of different dynamics and a lot of different individual journeys throughout a very big family.
How big's your family?
Well, I'm one of 7, so I'm one
That's
of
a big
7.
family.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I've not actually prepped this answer, so I think, if my memory serves me correctly, I'm like uncle times 14, 15.
Oh wow,
So
that's a lot. That is a lot of.
I have a lot of
kids.
I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and you know, and then just life. I've just turned. Well, actually, this is an exclusive for you guys because I've never had to speak about this. I've never been asked. I just turned 40 recently.
Wow! Breaking news. Thank you for sharing. That is huge, man.
I've just, you know, I've had 40 years of life experience, and in my 40 years, you know, I've had a lot of happiness. I've had a lot of sadness. I've had a lot of.
It's the human
ups and
condition,
downs.
isn't it? At the end of the day, that's what you are after.
I think when I treat my audience like, from an acting perspective, when I watch movies or TV shows, I love it. I love all genres. You know, I love comedy, thriller, horror, drama. Of course, I love drama. But the stuff that really gets me teary-eyed, the stuff that really gives me goosebumps, the stuff that really makes me feel like I've had a punch in my stomach, is when I watch stuff that feels so real and authentic, and I can relate to it, or I know somebody that's been through something similar, and I feel like that is how I would react if that happened to me.
So I think you're really good at capturing that human condition. I have to say, is this a stepping stone? Are we looking for critical roles? I'm sure there's got to be some tragedy coming up. Are you afraid you're getting typecast, though? We might be narrowing your potential.
Listen, we live in a day and age where we are oversaturated with talent and social media.
True.
And everybody, whatever your field of talent may be, not even talking about the arts, but specifically talking about the arts. We're all trying to get by. We're all trying to make a name for ourselves, if that's something that, one should choose to do, because you don't have to put yourself in front of the camera and social media but I know my talent, I know my skills, I know my strengths as an actor, and I can portray the really kind of powerful, hard-hitting stuff. Now, if that is what I've put myself into a box doing, it's working for me.
True.
It's giving me it's giving me recognition.
True.
It's giving me a fan base. It's
True.
giving me an audience.
And you're the best at it. I've never seen somebody, your most recent one, you depicted somebody freezing to death, and you did prosthetics and you did makeup. It looked like maybe you had even a budget for that one, eh?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, because I keep going and I never quit, and I've realized that for the fact, because I know that I'm very self-aware. I'm very aware of, I've got my fans, I've got my haters, I've got the people that love what I do, I've got the people that don't understand what I do. I'm tired of having to justify and explain. It's all very clearly written within all of my platforms. This is who I am, this is what I do. Now, I have to, because I love what I do and I have a deep passion for what I do, and I will continue doing what I do, for the fans, I have to, it sounds quite depressing in a way, because I have to keep thinking of what is the next traumatic event that I can go through.
You have a list? You're running out of tragedies.
I have books full of notes and ideas and brainstorming.
Oh my God.
But at the end of the day, this has been, like you just rightly said, and I take that because that is the truth. I've put myself in this box, and it's, how can I keep things fresh? How can I keep people excited about, for the true fans? How can I keep them excited about what's going to happen next?
What if you did like extreme joy? Have you experimented into other extreme emotions?
Listen, if I do the videos you know me to do, and they go on to get 20 to 50 million views, and I do a video of joy that gets 20,000 views, which videos do you think I'm going to continue doing?
So are you saying the joy ones have not paid off? You've tried it. It is not a good format.
Even when I don't have as many tears or as much snot or as much or as much saliva.
Really?
I have my true fans messaging me, an army of fans messaging me. I do not like this one. There's not enough tears. There's not enough this.
Wow.
There's not enough.
Wow, that's an impossible bar of expectations. That's a lot to bear.
They're really critical.
Yeah, that's a lot there.
Yeah, and so they want the real, the raw, the ugly, the snot, the tears. They want it all. With the snow effects one, again, a lot of these, what people don't understand necessarily is I'm completely self-independent. I'm writing them, I'm producing them, I'm directing them, I'm lighting them, I'm marketing them, I'm doing my own makeup for them.
Wow.
I'm getting backdrops specifically in for different videos, and then I've got a brother, one of my 7 siblings, my younger brother, who's very good with IT. And I pull him in a lot to help me film certain videos that are a little bit more, too complex for me to do all by myself. But 90% of what you see, I'm setting up myself, I'm filming myself, I'm putting together myself. I'm essentially a sort of one-man army with it all. And now I've got to the point where this has become my full-time job.
Wow. You're a professional crier.
Yeah.
You are Gotta be the only professional crier in the entire world, man.
I was a deputy manager for over 4 years in my most recent job since post-lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I say post-lockdown, the start of lockdown. I came out of kind of one job or industry into, I became a support worker, a carer for children, young adults with learning disabilities,
Good man.
challenging behavior.
Yeah, that's
special
wonderful.
needs.
Nice.
That's wonderful.
And I was doing that for over 4 years, and I worked my way up to deputy manager, and I was very good at my job and very passionate about it. And this became such a demand for me, and financially, it was also paying off.
I believe
But
you. I believe the way to explain that is, I forget who said it, but it's quote, "Fuck them kids."
No.
Oh, okay.
But I hear what you're saying, but I very passionate about that job. Know that I can always go back to that job. But this is allowing me my social media status and the platforms that I'm on and the fans that I have and the money that I'm able to make from it, just being honest, is allowing me to do essentially full time what I've always been passionate about, which is telling really powerful, hard-hitting stories, and I have an audience for it. So I have to try and...
We're living dreams out here. Dreams are happening. Can I ask you, what do you think is your best performance?
What do you mean? In terms of what you've seen on TikTok, or...?
Well, yeah. What of your catalog, your public catalog?
Of my catalog, the one I'm most proud of is, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's, and also I'd like to just make a note, because I know there might be some people watching this going, he doesn't write all of his own stuff, because a lot of his videos are taken from, you know, famous movie scenes, etc. And that is true as well. Sometimes I just recreate in my own way a particular movie scene that really had an emotional impact on me, and I want to give it my own kind of angle and my own style, and that's true as well. But for example, the one on the mountain, the one in the trapped in the cave, and the one I put out today in the jungle.
Oh, there's a new one today.
Oh, we should watch that. Here it is.
There's a new one.
A new one that I dropped today.
Oh.
I wrote those myself. But so it's a bit 50-50. Sometimes I'll take something that I'm inspired by, and I might adapt it slightly. And
Lewis, do you mind if I'd like to watch this with you?
Yeah, of course.
So I'll let it play, and then
fresh today.
And then I'll talk to you about it. So this is Backpacker Lost in Jungle. For 17 days, he records a message to his son. A lot of these, I noticed that's a popular motif. Message, you know what I mean?
The wife or
this is it.
Kid.
We're sending this out. It's our last
Things
message.
people can empathize with, you know, if they were in that situation.
You did a last message from space. You did a last message from an ice cave. Now we're doing a last message from the jungle.
Again, it's what is the next tragic situation I can be caught up in.
Can I give some maybe last message from a spelunker? You know what spelunking is?
I know I've heard of the phrase, but I don't exactly
It's
know
cave
what it
diving.
means.
You know what would be a good one? You know the guys who they do those really tiny caves and they crawl in it? That'd be a good one. You get stuck in the fucking hole.
Yeah, fans have suggested that as an idea, but I would really struggle with that as a human being, because that's one of my worst fears. So.
Well, I wouldn't recommend actually crawling into a hole.
You can use it.
I do like to go a bit message, you know?
Wait, I have a really fun one. You are one of the scientists that was developing the nuclear bomb, and you accidentally touched it and got exposed to lethal radiation. And you only have like 5 or 10 minutes to live.
I like it. There's a scene in Con Air with Nicolas Cage that's quite similar to that.
That's
actually.
good. And I like that because We can get you in like a lab coat, and I feel like the costume and the atmosphere would be really fun. But enough about that. Let's see what's happening in the jungle. 17 days, man. That's a long time.
Oh, the best thing that's ever happened. I've been lost in the jungle for 17 days. I can't walk on my feet. I keep going in circles. My portable power bank is damaged. This is my last bit of battery on my phone.
What's wrong?
The music?
Is the music copyrighted? Do you know what music that is? Oh, he's muted, Zach. Oh.
We can't hear you.
At the moment, your mic is muted, and it's not on our end, Lewis. If you maybe... Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the music is so cut, which I use quite often, and it's from the TikTok library, so I don't know if it's copyrighted, if it's okay for YouTube. I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, we're actually, you know what? We're uploading it and checking, so we'll be able to watch it in a second here.
But I'd just like to answer your question quickly. One of my favorite videos I put out is the one was actually inspired and taken from a movie called Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio, where I'm the addict outside the back door of my mother's house, and I'm begging her to give me some money and to help me out and to let me in because I'm desperate, basically, to get some money for, you know, the bad stuff.
Heroin.
Yeah, I was really proud of that video.
So hold on, let's watch that one then. That's the one I want to see. Can somebody pull that one up? That sounds powerful. The first one I saw of yours was the one where like your child drowns.
I remember because I saw your video reacting to it.
I was just like, wow, this is a lot, you know. And you used a real child in it too. Whose kid was that?
That was my nephew.
One of your and they're disposable. You have so many of them.
I know.
You can drown a few of them here and there.
I've pretty much massacred my entire family.
Here I've got the Basketball Diaries one. Let's watch this. This sounds beautiful. Let's watch this one. And then the music. I guess we got to check it. So let's watch. This is the one he says is his magnum opus. Would you call this? Yes. So let's check this one, the Basketball Diary ones. What do you ever think like this? I have an idea, but like this is maybe too far. Like maybe this is too tragic. This is too crazy.
I do, and I think also I'm having to think like you're having to think with the music for with regards to your podcast and is it copyrighted, is it not? You know, obviously all of the different social media platforms have different rules and regulations. And
he's
different
in a cave.
levels of being.
It's unfortunately it sounds like you're in a cave, although you look healthy. Sorry, what I mean to say is the audio is getting a little.
Oh, is it?
Oh, there you. Yeah, I can hear you now. It just was for a moment. Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah. So the I have to think. You know, there's, for example, what I'm trying to say is I can't really ever use blood for TikTok.
Oh.
But I can use blood for Instagram, and I can use blood for Instagram and YouTube.
Oh, interesting. So what are some bloody ones that you've thought about doing?
Well, if TikTok is my biggest audience and my biggest platform, if they weren't as sensitive as they are, I could really take it to the next level, you know?
What's in a blood idea? I'm curious. I got to know. Like, what's your craziest bloody idea? It's muted again, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he's having network issues because it keeps shrinking the video too.
This is what it would sound like if you were dying in outer space. There's no audio in space. So that's so he's doing yet another.
Yeah, we're getting into
role
into
play
character here. The jungle video is okay. Maybe we can try and fix this audio issue while we watch the.
Okay, so
jungle video.
Okay, fantastic. So Lewis, we're gonna watch the one that you love, the Basketball Diaries one, and then hopefully we'll work out the audio issues as that goes on.
I need some money.
Addiction is a moral failing. Oh, sorry. That's exactly opposite of what it says.
Mom.
Addiction is not a moral failing. It is a disease that can happen to anyone. Good point, man.
That's true.
That is true.
Mom. Mom. Mom, please. Mom. Hi, Mom. I need a favour. I need some money. Just like 5, 10, £20.
Is there a method for getting super you get the saliva going and you get like sticky saliva too? So like, you know what I mean? Like when you open and close your mouth, it's all there. Oh, dang, the audio still doesn't work. All right, I'll keep watching.
Damn it.
Oh, there you are. Wait, I can hear you.
Okay, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you know what it is with the saliva? Is like when I'm in that moment, because I'm in that moment and I've got into it, my mouth becomes so dry. And when your mouth becomes so dry, it just, for some reason, it just all starts spitting out of my mouth.
Really?
It kind of works for me. So it's kind of become a little bit of a what's the word?
Slimy.
Well, it's become expected.
And can you cry readily? You're very good at that as well.
Well, for example, if you was to ask me to cry right now, I couldn't just cry like that. But remember, I'm a trained actor. And when you see these videos, you're seeing them in completion. And behind the scenes and the preparation and the learning the lines and the figuring it all out and the getting on to location and the setting up the cameras and the taking the time to get into that mindset of that character and the emotion of that character, then I can get into those tears and that kind of that deep psyche of that character, because that's what actors do, and that is the process.
Lewis, I have a list of suggestions people have put together. Dog ran over, kids drowned. He's already did that. Freeze to death. He did. You get fired from work. Daughter's kidnapped. Did you do one of those or?
I've done son kidnapped.
What about okay, so you have a daughter left.
You could do a variation, yeah.
Yeah. Someone ate your sandwich. I don't know if that's tragic enough. It depends what kind of sandwich it was. House burns down.
It depends how psychotic I react to that.
Right. Maybe the sandwich is the last straw.
Right, like a coworker took it out of the fridge and ate your sandwich, and that's the snapping point.
You snap.
I've already had a midlife crisis. My wife's already.
You can make anything work.
Totally.
Okay, make this one work. Stubbed your toe.
Yeah, because that could just be, again, the final straw that breaks the camel's back, as we say here in England.
We say that too in America.
That's the thing that just sends me over the edge completely.
Gary V shoots your family in the face. Yeah, I know. It's horrible.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Yeah, it's okay. Trapped in a cave, you did that. Trapped in jungle, you did that. Sued by Ryan Kavanaugh, that one's too niche. Come on, guys. And James Charles asks for your Snapchat.
Oh, no.
Scary stuff. So let me finish watching this. I want to watch the conclusion of this.
Okay. No problem.
I'm in some trouble, Mom. I need your help. I just need some money. Please, Mom. Please. You know I'm not gonna do anything with it, please. I just need some money. I just need to get away for a bit. I'm in some trouble, Mum.
Wow. Damn. Good music choice.
I just need some money, Mum. Mum.
It's a lot of, yeah. So is your mom actually in the house? Who's in the house?
No.
Is the house empty? Right. I'm trying to read your lips at the moment. Unfortunately, we can't hear you again. The audio dropped out.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
It always comes back
Yeah,
as soon
it's
as we
very
say
odd.
something.
Very odd. how
It's
that
so
worked.
weird.
Yeah, that was a really powerful performance. I agree. That was terrific. So you wouldn't be able to do a live demonstration for us?
Well, especially not if it's freezing.
Well, of crying.
Yeah, like I'll give you a scenario. And I'll give you music too.
I don't know if I'll give you music as well.
Okay.
I don't,
The music's, that, yeah. Zach,
because I need the music.
But let's hear. You can hear it. It's pretty good, right?
That's nice. It's nice.
Nice.
Quite gentle.
What's it make you think about?
Reminiscing.
I think because of the connection, the noise can't. This is not going to work.
It's not happening.
This is not going to happen.
Well, listen.
To put it simply.
Yeah. Lewis, I am a fan. I will continue to watch, and I thank you very kindly for calling in and sharing your story. I'm surprised to see that you're a serious thespian. You're a serious actor, and I love that. I really appreciate that. And felling your passion, and that's what all life is about, isn't it? Isn't it?
Of course. Listen, I don't know if can you hear this? Or?
Yes, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I don't know. I felt we might have a few delays and technical issues, but I love what I do. I care about what I do, and I take it very seriously. And I put a lot of effort and hard work into it, and I continue to do it because I love it and it's my passion. But because I've now got myself in a situation whereby there's a following and a fan base, and they want more. I take this very seriously, and I've got a lot of content coming out.
Yeah, that's what we want to hear.
The tears are ready to be shed. How many? We're losing our parents. We're losing our kids. Everybody around us is dying. It's all fucking happening. Armageddon. Wait, why don't you do like Armageddon, like asteroids about to hit the Earth, dude?
It's I promise you.
Mass extinction event.
It's all coming.
All right. Well, we all look forward to watching you, Lewis, and we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate that.
Thanks for calling in.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone, for having me on.
Take
keep
care.
up the good work, and I will continue to watch all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. And likewise. Continue the arts, my friend.
Thank you so much, Lewis.
It's just so cool that you guys are in LA. I mean, it's just awesome.
It is awesome. The internet rules, doesn't it?
Yeah, it rules, and I really want to come to LA one day.
Well, hit us up. Yeah.
If I'm ever in LA, I would love to meet you all and, chat and drink and have a
Shed
good
some
time.
tears.
Sounds awesome.
We'll cry together, my friend.
So much.
All right, take care, buddy.
Thanks, Lewis.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What an interesting guy. He's such a serious actor. I
Oh,
find
yeah.
that interesting.
I loved listening to him talk about it. He described, I learned about it in school, the Adler technique. That's what he uses when you like pretend that it's happening to you.
Mhm.
I implement that as well, Lewis.
You're an Adler?
I'm an Adler
An
technique
Adler?
user. Strasbourg is when you pull from like something bad that actually happened to you, and like that kind of fucks actors up. Sometimes that's like method acting kind of. And then I don't know the third one, but
The Ethan
I like the one
method?
where you pretend it's happening to you.
The Klein method is you just do it.
You just do it.
It's called the ad lib.
You just do the
Not the
scene.
Adler, it's the ad lib.
I don't think. I just act. Wow.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
Oh, it makes me feel
He
kind
was
of
delightful.
sad
So
for
good.
him if TikTok gets banned, right? That would be
That'll be his
really
final goodbye from TikTok.
devastating.
Yeah. Although,
Oh, he's not in America though, so he's good.
Right. True.
Wait, what?
He's not in America,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he'll
Oh, it's
be
only
fine.
here.
Yep.
Although I have
Only
to
here.
imagine a huge part of his audience. Is
Right.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
true. Wouldn't be
That's
shut
true,
down.
though. It's only here.
Right.
Yeah, it's great. So there it is. The man, the myth, the legend himself, the man who's died 1,000 deaths and lived to tell the tale.
I mean, we were talking about like how depressing social media can be before with the like chiropractor and
Yeah.
misinformation, but then this is the beautiful side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he built a whole career now out of
It is. Well, it's also very tragic too, just because
Mhm.
of everything he does. It's very sad.
that too.
But
But
you know,
inspiring.
that's life, isn't it? And life is great.
That's life.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he'd be able to do a live demo. I know it's a lot to put someone on the spot, you know. I was gonna try to get him to do Gary V assassinated his whole family.
I think
Once he was started to talk
considering
about
it.
what a method it is for him, I knew that was probably going to be a no. I think he's
He's
got
a lead up.
work himself up
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
a frenzy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted Smeagol because he looks like Andy Serkis too, so thought it'd be cool.
Like he just lost the ring. Imagine that.
Well, going back and forth, like crying and then being like happy. I think it's the only way we could get him to be somewhat happy.
I'll play Golem and Smeagol,
Yeah.
like in the movie.
Mhm.
Oh man,
That's powerful.
he's up for it. I think he'd be up to the task.
All right, what do we got here? We got. You guys want to read more about toilet paper?
No.
God no.
Yeah.
Let's do our segment.
Oh yeah, shit. We have the fish tank.
The fish bowl.
We also have moist critical.
Yeah, why don't we do that since it is our main headline and thumbnail, and then we'll hit the fishbowl.
Okay, so as you guys know, I've had an ongoing one-sided beef with Charlie,
Ethan.
also more popularly known as Moist Critical. He's a huge commentary streamer creator with a big loyal audience, and it's got back to him that that he's a cookie soundbite. Go ahead, Zach. That one.
It's cool to be a soundbite, I suppose. It's about the cookies that Pokey was selling.
No, not that one. The one he's referring to. Yeah.
Have to factor in that the bags aren't even big to begin with. It's 4 ounces per bag. 4 ounces of cookies for $7 is still a lot, especially when you compare it to the product that they're basing it off of and supposedly approved upon. Those were $10 a bag for 14 ounces. They offered you 10 ounces more of product.
14
and
ounces.
They were sold in Costco. A lot of people really enjoyed them, but most people
I mean, he's
didn't
cooking.
like the price. That was a pain point of that.
This dude is
$10
doing
for a bag
straight
of
up
cookies is a lot.
calculus
So
right now.
$7 for a smaller bag of cookies, significantly smaller, is a lot too. Like,
So at any rate, I find, you know, I want to make it clear. Let's watch what he said, and then I want to clear everything up here for dear Charles.
I know Ethan hates me now. I don't really know why, but yeah.
Oh no.
I know,
Cool to
it
be a
makes me
soundbite,
feel
I
bad.
suppose. It's about the cookies that Pokey was selling. What, the soundbite? I don't see where that would be applicable in like normal sound bites, but I guess I don't know which part of it.
No, dude, it's really a good one. It's one of my favorites at the
It's
moment.
such a good soundbite.
And let me put it this way, Charlie. First of all, I don't hate you. We've crossed paths many times in our careers, and I respect you, what you've done, and I think you're a good dude. And also, you weren't wrong about what you said about Pokey calling people poor. That, I agree, was out of hand. The part that just cracks me up is just the description, the analysis of the cookie price, and it is tremendous. And I mean that with all respect. It's one man doing a calculus on a cookie, and I appreciate that. It's all love.
I was surprised that was such a controversial take. I felt like that was something Ethan would completely agree with. Like, that's something I've been consistent about from the very beginning. I've always made fun of people that, like, financially shame someone else, even if it...
I do agree with him on that point. And that's his thing. It's just the cookie analysis that I was... And I'm not even criticizing. I'm not even saying you're wrong. They are very expensive cookies, you know.
All roads lead to this being an expensive product.
All
That's
roads.
The brass tacks of it. That is the hard pill to swallow.
All roads lead to the overwhelming conclusion that this cookie is too expensive. That's funny. Come on.
I know Ethan hates me now.
I don't hate you, Charlie, and that makes me sad to hear that.
It's cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. It is cool.
I think it's I really love his, and I think supporters need to create support supporters. People support other people.
Right.
It is just like ingest. I don't know why that was ever such a big issue. Did it for Rice Gum, everyone, XQC, that Josh Franklin guy for fucking years.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think he's just probably hasn't watched it, which is okay. I don't blame him for that. I don't generally seek out people goofing on me. You know, it hurts my feelings. I'm sensitive.
I don't know why that was ever such a big issue.
Right. Now, that wasn't the issue. The top comment said it good. It wasn't an issue. Charlie ranting about cookie prices is just fucking funny. It is.
Exactly.
Yeah. But again, I'm assuming he didn't actually hear the sound.
Right.
Yeah. I hope that he would listen to it, and so he knows. And I'll be honest. When we're talking about Charlie, it's just silly. It's part of my hater ass bitch persona. But you should know that there's a vast number of people in our audience that are Charlie evangelists, and they love Moist Critical. In fact,
I know Ethan hates me now.
That's not true, man, and it makes me sad to hear that. Let's do a poll, just because I want Charlie to see this and know that it's all love from the H3 Army. Do you? Should we say
it's Fuck With Me Friday?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we fuck FW fuck with Charlie?
Do you fucks with Charlie?
Just FW, because I don't want to be too vulgar and write fuck.
See, a lot of people don't like Ethan, and that's totally fine. You don't.
I'm
have to
voting
like
yeah. I
everyone or
fucks with
anything.
Moist Critical.
He understands. You know, I don't have to prime my audience when I mention you. Do you?
It's the brass tacks of it. That is the hard pill to swallow.
I'm getting a huge turnout in Charlie's favor at the moment here. Almost 70% is coming in favor. They're saying, we F with Charles.
Charles.
And we co-signed the cookie analysis. Very good.
Is really some out of touch shit. And the really foul part about all of this that my little noodle will never be able to wrap itself around. Bub, you need them, and you are dropping trouser and shitting in their mouth right now by just insulting
Well,
them.
to be fair, people would pay
that's
for
really about
Poke
it.
to shit in their mouth probably, but not necessarily. That's a bonus, I think, in her case.
It's cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
For her fans. But I hope you don't. I hope you know we don't hate you, Charlie. In fact, we love you. 70% of us love you. Only 30% of us hate you, which is pretty good ratio.
Yeah, definitely.
30%, and you guys get your shit together. Be nice. You know what I mean?
And those 30%, I'm sure a lot of them maybe just don't watch his content.
Right.
Maybe they don't fuck with
Yeah,
him.
and that's
Not that they
okay.
don't like
really
him.
know why, but yeah.
You don't have to F with everybody.
It's not a big deal, Charlie.
Don't really know why, but yeah.
I hope that I've explained that it, it's all
Don't.
love. Okay. Don't what?
I was surprised that was such a controversial take.
One more time about the cookies for the final analysis.
Like $28. No matter how you spend,
Let me break this
is
down.
a lot for some fucking cookies.
$28
It's $7 a bag,
Yeah.
and that's still expensive. But then you also have to factor in that the bags aren't even big to begin with. It's 4
Small
ounces
bags.
per bag. 4 ounces of cookies
not a
for
lot.
$7 is still a lot, especially when you compare it to the product that they're basing it off of and supposedly approved upon.
Right.
Those were $10 a bag for 14 ounces.
Okay, they're
They offered
expensive.
you
I get
10
it.
Ounces more of product. And they were sold in Costco.
No,
A lot
I
of
already
people really
agree. You
enjoyed
don't
them.
have to keep going.
Most people didn't like the price. That was a pain point of that. $10 for a bag of
Yeah,
cookies is a
dude,
lot.
I know.
So
They're
$7
expensive
for a
cookies. What do you-
smaller bag of cookies, significantly smaller, is a lot too.
Right.
Like,
Can we move on,
it doesn't
Charlie?
matter how you boil down this math. All roads lead to this being an expensive
Yeah,
product.
all
That's
roads.
the brass tacks of it. That is the hard pill to swallow.
So you see what I do? I do this play, and it's very fun. It's very fun.
It's really fun.
It's an honor.
You know what
Charlie.
I'm noticing though? I'm really picking up on that Charlie has some elements of hater ass bitch, and that's kind of the root of this. And you yourself being a hater ass bitch, maybe that is where the bridge foundation. Yeah.
What is he a hater ass bitch about? Just because he's critical?
He's moist critical.
He does commentary.
I hope I'm
Well,
not
just like,
stealing
you know,
someone's
he's
Yeah, he's a
on all the
critic.
details.
He's hating on the cookies.
I'm just saying it's something.
He was extremely wet.
Something that
He's very moist.
is very.
Maybe we
moist.
could build on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Charlie, if there's anything I can do,
You can find things that you both hate and hate on them together.
I hate expensive cookies.
You do?
I fucking hate expensive cookies, bro.
I know Ethan hates me now.
No, I hate the cookie. I love you.
Don't really know why, but yeah.
Anyway, just a little clickbait. Not a big deal. I
know Ethan
apologize.
hates me now.
I do.
I don't really know why, but yeah.
That's the problem with this show. It's just everybody
It'll be a
catches
soundbite.
strays here.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You
peop-
unmuted your tab
Selling?
on your computer.
What, the soundbite?
oh, what? This.
Yeah, that's you need to mute that. Yeah, cool.
It worked?
Yeah.
Mute site. All right. But I apologize. It made me feel bad when you said that. So just know I'm here.
Ready?
Someone in the chat said you both hate the 14 pages guy.
One more time.
You both hate the 14 pages guy?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
It's
Yeah.
14
That's what somebody in the chat
pages.
says. Yeah. So
And you,
maybe that's the bridge.
if you want to talk about sound bites, someone sent Charlie
Oh yeah, right.
a video that's crying about the sound bites.
It's
That's just
14
funny.
page,
I-
meticulously argued document.
I love the collab on goofing on 14 pages guy.
Mighty Mouse says Charlie and Ethan are twin haters, but Charlie's a professional yapper. I mean, some may think
I talked for 3.5 hours.
He's kind of a yapper.
Yeah.
No, I
He's
know.
been yapping.
Sometimes
Ethan says a lot more though. I feel like, and you don't you get to the point.
I don't. I have opinions.
It's a good thing. I mean, some people I know they like Charlie stretching out a sentence, but
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about cookies that are made. They must be spun from silver of Rumpelstiltskins because the price of them is to make you want to eat your own fucking feces. And it's fun to do the impression because
It is fun.
You're a big character and you have a big personality, and we're just having fun here. Thank you, Sammy, by the way, for the 10 gifted. That's tremendous. Thank you. It is kind of funny how the sound bites on this show have become such a prominent character. Like, creators know about it, and they're kind of afraid of becoming a soundbite.
yeah, it's awesome.
We're coming for you.
It's a powerful force.
Dark Viper had a full mental breakdown over it.
It's 14.
And it wasn't even that big of a deal. Like, chill, dude.
Jeff was a great soundbite before he became a friend of the show.
Great soundbite.
Okay.
Great sport. Handled it. Yeah.
I feel like the soundbite was like the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now he has sound bites of you.
There you go. And I'm very happy. I love that. I gotta stop eating.
Sorry, I did this. I didn't eat today.
You guys like my Charlie impression? I see people saying it's good.
I'm gonna need to hear it.
Let me think. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be watching a video of a dude shitting in his own mouth in a tub and then getting up and going to his neighbor's house and putting his poop in his mailbox. That's actually, that one wasn't that good. That's what it will make you feel like doing. All right, are we ready for the main show here?
In just a moment.
So we are preparing right now for the big fishbowl. We're the crew.
Oh, you're back. Okay, so I think we are ready. Are we ready? All right, so stand by. We're gonna line up our first contestant. Why don't you introduce what we're about to do here?
So today we are sitting in judgment of the crew who is being tasked with pitching a $1 trillion idea to us. Of course, as you know, I am an angel investor.
Okay.
And I am looking to be somebody's angel today. Today I'm looking to get my wings.
All right.
And each one will be stepping up to the plate and pitching first. Our first person, if he's ready. Our first one is Love.
Ooh.
Love comes to the stage with a fire in his heart and a dab in his hand. Today he'll be pitching, I don't know what, but let's hear what he has to say. He's a fierce Swedish warrior.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
You say hello, shark.
Hello.
Hello, fishes.
Hello, goldfish. I'm the CEO of BakerBot. I'm here to present my very new invention. Today,
that sounded so good.
All right. So, we all love.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to read that, Ian? So when they walk out? Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Love. Go ahead.
Can I see that? Yeah. So, we all kind of love baking. Most of us love baking, but there's a thing that stands in between us and baking. Most of us don't bake at the end of the day, but we like it. Cleaning, preparing.
So true.
Measuring stuff, getting things wrong. It's just a hassle, right?
Yep.
Me and my company, my Fortune 500 company, have made something called a BakerBot. And I'm going to be revealing it very soon, but let me give a little bit of an introduction.
Please.
BakerBot is an AI-controlled baking assistant that will help you achieve the perfect cakes every time, dude. The problem, right? Baking is a chore nowadays.
You're absolutely
it's not
correct.
Fun.
You've identified a problem.
Yes,
for
yes,
sure.
yes.
Yeah.
So we're here to change that. It's not anymore going to be a chore. It's going to be an exciting thing that you can do with your family.
All right.
Yes. So, I got to be close to the microphone. This is a very early prototype.
It's spilling a little bit.
No, that's fine.
It's very early.
It's a very extremely early prototype. So this right here is the BakerBot 2000. It attaches to the wall like this.
That's the bot?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
It looks like Tupperware.
Oh no, this is the bot right here.
Now, is this product out in the market already?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them. One is out in the market.
It's very
this
early.
one. Yeah. So in this going to be on the user's wall with because most cooking things or most bakes only have a limited supply, like limited ingredients.
Okay.
We got wheat, we got flour, sugar, all that. So just having a couple of these automated robot AI assistants on the wall, you simply do this. You put it up your Tupperware, and today we have a little bit of a extra thing here. It can actually automatically measure the gamer's stuff.
Oh, this is for gamers.
Yes.
Look how it turns blue.
Look at that. Look at that.
And so what's the measurement here that you're...
So...
This is a precise measurement?
Yeah, this is an exact measurement of two scoops.
Really?
Yeah.
That didn't look super precise.
And then you put it back. Well, it will be. That's where I need your help to make this a reality.
Okay. How do I help you?
I am asking for $7,000 for 49% of the company.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cheap investment.
Yeah, and hopefully today I'll convince you that it definitely is. Let's go to the next slide, please.
Oh, there's more. My goodness.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. Baking plus AI, big juice. Baking, $435 billion industry.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. But it gets crazier, dude.
If we only got 1/10 of 1%, we'd be rich.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, hold on. It's fucking AI, dude. 200 billion, soon to be $1.8 trillion industry in 2030.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. Can we just
add those up?
Oh yeah, bunch of money, dude. Next slide, please. Here's the blueprint, like the actual design, right?
Okay.
So that sits on your wall. It's a 2D from view. What you can see right there, we have 2 catchers. We can have a bigger one for bigger bakes, and you click into the little display, right? You say, hey, I want to bake a fucking sandwich or a bread. It's gonna dispense the wheat. It's gonna dispense the sugar, dispense the milk,
The
all that.
exact amount.
Yeah, and it's gonna just with a button click, right? The AI can generate the recipe to you, or you put you in your own. Next slide.
Can we
please.
have the AI make the bread?
Yes, we're coming up to that.
And then you don't have to do anything.
No, you don't have to do anything, pretty much. You can still have the joy of baking, the fun parts. That's the idea, right? You enjoy it, but you skip the annoying part. Smart feature. It prepares the ingredients for you, your recipe or recommended. Sensor and accuracy. It will measure perfectly every time, dude. Voice and touch interference. You can do it with a voice, typical voice to AI, yada yada. Inventory management. This is a big selling point for our device, actually. When it notices you're getting low on an ingredient, it buys you more. And we're gonna collaborate with Amazon, multi-billion-dollar company.
Have you spoken to them?
Yes.
You have an IO on the table from Amazon.
Yes.
Can I
do.
see it?
Yes, we can talk. I'll show you right after the interview.
Now, this all sounds
That's huge.
lovely, but here we like to get down to the numbers. Do you know what it's going to cost to make that?
So this cost us $2 to make.
Oh,
just
shit.
as a.
That's good.
We work
Lean.
efficiently.
Keeps it lean.
We work efficiently over at the Baker Ball. I'm gonna the 10,000 or 7,000 you guys are gonna invest in the company. We're gonna have at least 5 products out, and we're gonna be selling those.
Okay.
Yes. But there is more. Wait, however, attachment and accessory, aka juice, multiple money signs. This is how we're gonna capture the actual market. We're gonna do attachment accessories. Next slide, please. Check this out. Bigger storage container for people who actually want to bake a lot, right?
Bigger box.
Yes, bigger baker box.
Wow,
And
that's big.
This is something we're gonna be contacting bakeries, bigger actual like companies that bake for a living, like that's their main thing. So we're gonna be selling more stuff to them. So this is not only for personal use, it's for industrial type things too. Wow. You see here, moving track. This is what you were asking about. Moving rack and mixer, and that shit's gonna move back and forth, and it's gonna bake everything for you. You don't have to do anything.
Wow.
Cold and hot storage accessory. So all of this, we're gonna sell for extra money.
I don't think there's any automated assembly line for cooking stuff in the whole world. This might be the first.
Well, not AI based, dude. So this is gonna be a very first AI. That's right. Yeah. Next slide, please. And there's more. There's actually more.
There is.
Juice
more.
these shit idiots dry, bro. We all know that consumers love subscriptions, right?
Sure.
Netflix,
They do.
Prime. They love it. We just look at the market, bro.
Us sharks love it too.
This is gonna juice us. AI, so subscription features, AI generated ingredients tracking management, integration with future smart devices, all this shit, dude.
Community access.
Community access. They can share their ingredients.
That's important.
Oh yeah. $40 a month. For cheaper step 20.
That's
only 40.
See, consumers love it. Consumer wants to spend money every month. Next slide, please. Here. And additionally, we have been working on something completely groundbreaking, a advertising plan. So you sell bakery and earn commissions directly on sales. And you can also, through this program, recruit new members. And you can earn on the team sales. So basically, your team under you, you'll earn like a reference code. Achieve bonuses, unlock rewards based on performances.
Is it something like this? The rewards?
Well, you can see a little bit of a visualization on the next slide here.
Oh.
So you have something. The top here, that's me. Then you and Ela, and then multiple people under that.
Now, why would we be below you? We're the money.
Well, I'm the person making everything.
You're not making anything without my money.
That's true. You can be over me.
Is this a pyramid scheme?
We'll have a look. We have yep. For $7,000, I will.
AI integrated
For
though,
the
so it's
sake-
all totally different.
Yeah.
For the sake of ease, yes, this graph is shaped like a pyramid.
It could be the other way. It doesn't matter.
It could be a diamond.
Yeah.
Or like some kind of precious jewel.
Any type of thing.
This is a little bit. Yeah, the angles. I want to say it's close to being a rhombus more than a pyramid.
Right.
Yeah.
A rhombus scheme?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? There was legit a dude on Shark Tank that pitched a pyramid, a fucking pyramid scheme.
Smart man.
It was so fucking good. That was
Smart man.
Well, they make a lot of money.
Yeah, they do well. They have a good reputation.
Yeah. Mr. Wonderful gave him, the pyramid scheme guy, $500 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
It's
you
a
don't remember how that episode ended?
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was like, they laughed him off the stage.
Yeah.
Well, publicly.
This also another upside of this, the bakery bot. It's gonna be on your wall, right? We're living in a world where our apartments are getting smaller and smaller. We're not gonna have that much counter space to work with. That's why it's good to have it on the wall, right? That's another selling point. No.
Right, have it on the wall.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh my god.
Too much?
Bit strong.
Now hold on, you said that it was precise.
I must have had it on the strong setting here. Oh.
Show me how you change the setting from strong to regular.
So on this prototype here, you'll take this off obviously, and you pull this AI generated little sliver here.
That's a piece of plastic.
Yeah, and you'll just do this right there.
All right, listen, I think we've seen enough.
Okay, well, yeah.
Well, let me talk.
You're ready to invest.
My fellow shark.
Oh, okay. Of course, take your time.
So he said he wants 7,000 for 49%. That's not if you want to go in on this deal with me.
Yeah, I'll go in with you.
Okay, here's our.
That's a deal I can get behind.
This is a little bit sharky. I'm going to tell you up front.
Yes.
But it's a risky deal. And listen, I'm a shark. You came here, and so I'm going to give you an opportunity. Feel free to say no.
Of course.
This is our best offer. 100% of the company for $0.
But you get both sharks.
You get both sharks on this. We have together with her manufacturing and my connections, this thing is
You get
going.
the male customer, you get the female customers.
$0 for 100%
We
of
have
the company.
connections.
It's a very good offer. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, wow. Wow. You're gonna have lots of luck. I wish you all. We're gonna do great things together. All right. Me and you. We're gonna make a lot of money.
That's unbelievable.
Wow, smart guy. He knows how to take an opportunity.
Yeah.
When he sees one, he grabs it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Wow. What a bright young man. What a bright young man.
Yeah.
AI is really everywhere, huh?
You didn't have to be so sharky on the deal, but
I can't take any risks
mm-hmm.
with my money.
Yeah.
You know, I love my money. I love my money more than I love my kids. And so I protect them like they were my super kids.
Right.
So you have to think about your money as God.
Uh-huh.
Okay? If you don't worship and have reverence for your money, you're going to lose money.
Okay.
And even if you love money more than your kids or your wife or anything on this planet, you have to do it. You have to do it in service of the people in your life. If you don't love money, then how are you going to love them?
What are we talking about again?
I don't know. I'm wasting time.
Do you guys watch Shark Tank?
Yes.
Okay, let me make sure it's the right name, but I was on an airplane literally a few months ago, and I was sitting right next to a shark who was sitting in coach in the middle seat. And she's amazing.
Beth?
She was so nice.
Or is that her name? The
She's
old
the
lady?
one with the short hair. She has short hair.
I love her.
Why are they on coach?
Yeah.
I don't know, but she was so nice. She helped me put
You
my
sit
jacket
next
on.
to her?
Yes, I was by the window. She was in the middle. She was.
What was
so
she
nice.
doing?
She must have had like an emergency, like I gotta hop
Going
on
to
it.
New York. Let me see.
That's how you stay a shark, people. You fly coach.
Yeah.
Barbara is her name.
Yeah.
Oh man, Barbara, she's so like. I'm surprised to see her on coach.
Mhm.
She's very.
A lot of articles about it. Barbara Corcoran still flies coach.
It's a marketing ploy. She just flies to get
And
marketing.
she's just nice to everybody.
It's funny, yeah. You want to
Well,
take a
yeah,
photo?
I mean, she was so nice to you.
She was so nice to me.
What's her last name?
Barbara Corcoran.
Corcoran. Net worth. Let's see. 100 million.
Corcoran?
That's not coach
Corcoran?
money. You should have said, "Hey Barbara, put a Corcoran in it."
You know how I realized it was her? Because I didn't love that, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I realized it was her because I was like, there's no way that that's the woman from Shark Tank. And she was like, is there any way you could look at she showed me her ticket or something. And I saw Barbara and I was like, no fucking way. And then I was like, it's too late. I can't. I can't tell her.
Did you
I know.
confront her that she's Barbara?
No, I didn't
You never
say
talked
anything.
about it.
No, we didn't talk about it.
Wow.
But yeah,
What
she
if
was lovely.
That is very interesting. Still flying coach. Barbara. Shark. I have to say that, I have less respect for her. Because as a shark, she needs to be traveling with more security, with more class, with more style. She
goldfish
needs to be
behavior.
spending more money.
Goldfish behavior.
It is exactly. I don't know, Barbara. I think it might be time to replace you with someone that actually has their own jet. Mark Cuban, you think he fucking flies coach? Hell no. That dude has his own jet.
Hell.
All right, up next, we have a bright young entrepreneur, Zach Bernstein.
Ooh. All right.
Coming up is Zach from California with a practical approach to an on-the-road emergency.
Zach, talk to us. What are you pitching here today? Nice to see you, by the way.
Wonderful to see you, Sharks. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
What do you got? Get it together, man.
Sorry. Sharks. We've all panicked in a certain situation. That is very natural. I present to you the new way to handle your poo panic on the road.
Okay.
Next slide, please. We've all been there. You're in the car, on the way to work, school, etc., and this happens. The poo panic. We've all been there.
You've identified.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, I have a solution. I'm asking for $500,000 investment for 10% of my company. Next slide, please. Gotta runs. The next innovation in poo technology. What we have here is a portable seat that you can bring in your car to crap it out.
Did you just shit on the seat, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
We have solutions.
There's solutions. Next slide, please. How it works.
Interesting demonstration of the hand in the bag.
Yeah, it's the bag. It's a strong bag, presumably, which is important.
Our patented poo technology allows you to be on the run and brown it out.
Be on the run while you're on the run.
There you go. Look, reach into your back seat, pull out the gotta runs, simply put it under your seat, and you're good to go.
How does it collect the poop?
That is a wonderful question. Next slide, please. Our patent pending poo technology that is biodegradable and compostable. Our patent pending poo bag technology. So, you ever been to a grocery store?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh.
What the fuck you take me for?
You've never been
I'm
to
a shark. I don't do anything for myself.
You've never been to a grocery store?
I've been to a grocery store.
Okay. You know when you're going to get meat and those like little bags that you pull out, like, you know,
Yeah.
you can never get open? This
Right.
one you can get open.
Okay.
But this way, so think of that, but for your poo.
Opens every time.
Right. So we have a patent pending weighted technology. So once you're done pooing, you simply rip the bag off, tie it up, and because it's biodegradable and compostable, you can throw it in the street.
Throw it.
Interesting.
That's actually pretty interesting because I think technically poop is biodegradable.
Right.
I'm
sorry.
That is
So
good.
you can throw it out the window anywhere you are.
Throw it out the window.
Okay,
You could
is that legal?
You could be on the 101 freeway and throw it behind you.
Is that legal? Do you know about the city ordinance?
I have not advised with our legal counsel yet.
Okay, that seems like
You
something to
haven't
do.
yet?
Yeah, it seems like something to do.
You think you do that before coming here?
And what if you need to pee? Is it prepared?
Hey, you can have liquids too, yes. And Dan, if you go to the previous slide, please. We have a little spot for the Cottonelle wipes too, which, as previous discussed, you're not flushing these, you're throwing them in a bag.
Well, then out the window.
Yeah, which I don't know if those are biodegradable.
I don't believe that they
yeah,
would be considered.
but the shit in the bag is, so
Definitely.
we're helping clean the
That's a
planet.
good meal for some animal.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, have you done some report on testing and how it works?
Personal experience, I deal with this every morning, having to, there's been times where I've had to turn around home, you know, and I'm 30 minutes into my drive, and I'm like, fuck, I'm in no man's land. I've shit on lawns, as previous discussed. So I have not tried this yet. But
Zach, I'm going to stop you there,
Yeah.
man. You come into the shark den, the fish bowl, and you ask for
10%.
$500,000 for 10%.
Yeah.
Let's get to the numbers. What are your sales?
Yeah.
My mom.
Your mom what?
She bought one. Well, she kind of said she was going to buy one.
Okay, listen. How am I going to invest $500,000 in something that doesn't even exist that you're
The
only...
thing is, Zach,
ridiculous.
I
It's a joke.
don't, to be honest, I don't get up and walk out of the bed for 10%.
I don't step out the house for 10%.
Yeah. So you're going to have to negotiate a little.
I'm asking to try.
$500K? I'm going to need 100% for $0.
Try the product first.
Did you bring us some?
No.
This is not going well.
I know. I feel like the poo in the bag right now. Next slide, please.
But you
Dan.
know what, Ethan? Maybe this is not the best presentation, but I love the idea.
So,
and I could see people on the checkout at Target grabbing it real quick.
Unfortunately, we're only as good as our pitches, and you really blew it here today.
But look,
you had a huge opportunity.
Poo's ready to invest.
I would love to invest, but unfortunately, you came here, you didn't have a prototype, you don't have sales, you asked for way too much money.
No, I think we're out of slide.
and frankly, Zach, without pursuing legal advice, you may be committing bioterrorism.
No, it's biodegradable. I found it online.
No, but it's shit. You're committing bioterrorism by throwing shit out of a moving car window. Shame on you. That is not legal in LA standards. And how dare you recommend people throw their own feces out of a moving car?
Because it's biodegradable, I say so. It's a great offer. You're going to miss
Let me talk with my shark.
I do think that there's a huge market.
Obviously, he identified a real problem, which is that you need to shit in your car sometimes. But I don't know. I don't think he just doesn't have it. He's not the kind of guy that
You want to just
I could
steal
put
the
my
idea?
money behind.
We can steal the idea and make it ourselves.
Right.
Yeah, he says he's pending. I don't even know what that means. What's your patent for that's pending? What is it?
Poo bag.
Just the bag.
Yeah.
And it opens real easy?
Yeah.
That's the difference?
Pretty much. And it's biodegradable.
That is, he's got the easy open bag. It might be worth it just to buy the whole thing and then for the bag itself.
I could sell that on QVC. Thousands.
Right.
Millions.
I have people. I could get that on Walmart by the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right. What do you say? All right, we have an offer.
Yeah.
100% for zero.
100% for zero? Well, it looks like a schmuck?
No, listen. Hey, feel free to say no. Feel free to say no. My money works for me, okay? If you got a better offer somewhere else, then by all means, go ask them. But here at Sharks, and you get both of us together, you get the QVC, you get the in-store.
Hold on, I'm going to stop you right there. We need a yes or no right now. Or
Right
the offer
now.
is done.
Right now.
It's done.
Right now,
You guys make a strong argument.
Don't finish the sentence. Yes or no?
Now. Decide right
Is it
now.
a yes
You got a
or
deal.
no? Okay.
It's a good deal.
You made the right choice. You really made the right choice.
Yes!
We're gonna make a lot of money together.
Yes!
You made the right choice working with us.
You guys! You! Yes!
Genius.
He's a bright young entrepreneur. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Wow!
Not the most prepared, but his ideas, forget about it.
Yes!
It's exciting. This is a good episode. We're really working on sitting on some positive, some really great ideas. So very
That was
exciting.
a good deal, Zach. Good deal.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Yep.
Smart move.
You ready?
All right, stand by. We're lining up our next contestant.
We have one
Keep
more
it rolling.
Offer in the queue. Put your hands together. Let's hear it for Olivia.
Here is Olivia from California, presenting a twist on a food staple for a night on the town.
Hello, girl.
Hello, Sharks.
Hi.
Hello,
Lovely
Olivia.
to see you. You all look beautiful and rich.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Definitely don't fly coach.
Absolutely. All right, so I am here to pitch my product, Sloppy Soupies, the perfect going out soup. Yeah. So next slide, please. I'm seeking $3 billion in exchange for 10% equity of my company, which I know that that's bold. I know that it's bold. Hear me out.
$3 billion.
Well, yes, and I know that that means I'm estimating my company at $30 billion, but it is.
Okay, you better have sales. Let's see the
I
numbers.
do. 5 million online in the past year.
Really?
Pretty good.
Yep.
Wow.
And I'm just getting started. Next slide, please.
What's your profit?
10 million.
Really?
You profited more than you got.
Yeah, I did.
You sold 5 million worth, and you profited double that.
I did.
Okay.
Wow.
So I can't like you guys know everything yet. I have a little play that I would like us to act out. Everybody has a line. Imagine yourselves. It's a Friday night. We're in group chat.
Come on, girl. Let's go out.
Oh my God, girl, let's go to the club.
Okay. Yay!
Sam says
Greater
food
than
first?
sign 3.
Oh yeah, heart. Food first?
I was muted. Yes.
Please.
I'm trying to get lit before we go to the club.
For real, brother.
Do we have time for all that?
Oh my God, I know just the thing.
Wow.
Next slide, please.
I've had that exact conversation.
No,
that
literally.
rings true. That rings true to me.
So something we know about 2024 is that it's the year of soup.
Right.
Right.
Oh no, that.
Right. Thank you.
That's widely held to be true.
It's wide, like that is just a known,
Soup is trending.
Soup is trending. Soup's on the rise. Flops are not eating soup.
My
Next.
soup is in rising, like Mercury.
Yeah, it is.
My
And-
soup is in retrograde.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, you were right. Next slide, please. But it's also the year of getting litty with my girls.
That's also been confirmed.
Yes. People are saying it.
It is white
saying
boy summer, however. I'll
Mhm.
remind you of that.
Litty with the girly summer, white boy summer. They're synonyms.
It is different.
It's different. You're right, I guess.
I mean, last summer was Black Queen summer, so clearly the gender
Yeah.
and the race, frankly.
Yeah, that is
Apparently.
different.
According to Chet, does matter.
Next slide, please. So this is our menu. This is what we have. This is what we're eating before we go out. We've got gazpacho Mary, okay, which is one of our summer soups. That one's a chilled gazpacho with vodka.
Ew.
Next one, back to don't say ew yet because you're gonna be eating it.
We get to taste it.
Yes, you do. I made some.
Yay.
Or we did. Our chefs.
We're always hungry here.
Perfect. Second one is back to basics. Baked potato olive vodka soup.
More vodka. Huh?
It's a vodka line.
That's my favorite alcohol.
Me too. Thank you so much.
Okay, I see.
You know what? I see a partnership maybe blooming here. Hey, girl. Yeah.
What am I? Hey, excuse me, guys.
You want to get in on this?
Well, it'd be nice if you asked. What are you going to just take her offer without even hearing mine? It's ridiculous.
I don't know that I see her vibing with your kind of offers and.
Listen. The QVC, I can get you in QVC. That's ridiculous. That's nothing. What she can't do, I can get you in the supplies. I can get you in the Walmarts. I can get you in the Targets. By literally the end of this, by the next commercial break, you will be selling.
He might, but he doesn't get the girlies.
Interesting.
That's ridiculous. Everybody knows I get the girlies.
I'm connecting with the things that both of you are saying, so I'm gonna keep going. Our third soup is Tipsy Tomato, which is tomato soup with vodka. Our fourth soup is Boozy Chocolate Dessert Soup. This is one of our favorites. This is one of, people love this one. It's chocolate soup with vodka.
So your product is this. It's soup that gets you ready to party.
Yeah, I've got the benefits of my product coming up. It's definitely, it's good enough to keep you drunk and not weigh you down.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it's
'cause
time.
There's soup in it.
Yeah, and it happens so fast.
All right, so, let's cut to the chase.
Come on, girl, I've got more. Next slide. It's time efficient. Next slide.
Mm-hmm.
Next slide. It's delicious. Next slide. It's cost efficient. Next slide. Also, aren't we dancing? We've got to stay drunk and full without feeling weighed down. Then we don't get the voms. Then we all have a good time.
I've always felt this is a huge drama to sort out where you're hungry, you want to get drunk, you want to eat, but you don't want to slow down.
Yep.
The buzz.
You see the vision.
She's not the, I'm telling you, she's not the right partner for you.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We'll discuss where we're headed. I'm thinking canned, which we already have. The product is already laid. They're in their cans. I want it on shelves in stores. And I also think maybe QVC would love this product.
What's going to...
I got QVC.
I know you got QVC.
I have QVC.
You both got
so
QVC
easy.
Connect?
Please, just because it's a minor connection.
How quickly do they answer your call?
I am friends with the
now?
president and the CEO on speed dial.
The CEO is not... He ain't got shit.
Okay, we'll see. What's going to stop Campbell from, say, putting vodka in their soup?
Campbell's family-friendly brand. We're not. Okay. We're sloppy soupies. We're patented in the dangerous soup.
Okay, that's a big market.
It is. We're capitalizing.
It's an emerging market.
It is.
All right, next.
I think that might be it.
Right,
oh wait, no, it's not. Next.
What about what? Yes.
I got one more. How about it, sharks? You want to get drunk for $3 billion and make all my dreams come true?
That is a huge valuation.
What was your offer again?
What's up?
What was your offer again?
Your ask.
My ask is $3 billion for 10%, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Let's try it out, please.
Okay.
I love when samples come. This is my favorite part of the show, when they bring us the samples. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Ew, what's happening there?
This is one of our summer soups.
You didn't.
No, it's I've eaten it.
You made that
delicious.
soup?
I did.
You didn't buy that somewhere?
No.
Because it looks like a carrot. Okay.
Stop. Ooh. No, it's actually good, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, what's the proof on that? Because I can smell the alcohol from
What's
here.
the alcohol
That's
content
crazy.
on that?
It's 7% alcohol.
Okay.
Gazpacho.
Okay.
It's 7% alcohol. I'm 40 feet away, and it's stinging my nostril.
And have you thought about where you're going to make it? Is it going to be a A ghost kitchen kind of situation.
That's what we've got. We've got a factory that actually makes it.
A factory.
Thank you. That was really good.
Interesting. Do they make other stuff like clothes in the factory? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And who's taking the third one? Olivia, you're going to cheers with us, right?
Oh, it's for Dan.
Okay.
Smells like rubbing alcohol. Jesus.
Can we get a shot of in the bowl? I don't like the salty rim. It feels sandy.
Did you hear that?
And
it has criticism.
I mean, soup is salty. We don't need a salty rim adding to the experience.
Well, that doesn't come with the product. That I was just dressing it up for you guys. So you can always never do that.
All right, so let me proceed here with the taste. Did we get an overhead shot?
How should we eat it?
Feel free to sip it, take it like a shot, dip your bread in it potentially. It all depends on what you're feeling, what type of like going out you're doing. I think the vodka really complements the complexity of the flavors in the soup.
I love it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Now, for me, Olivia,
Yeah.
the meshing of soup. Who eats soup? Responsible, skinny, self-respecting lovers.
Yeah, lovers.
These are not the same people as people who want to get sloppy. I don't see these worlds overlapping much, and for those reasons, I'm out.
Okay, I understand that.
But I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
I actually feel like I'm the perfect customer for this
Really?
product. I can't wait to try the other flavors. I'm gonna make you an offer. I'm gonna offer you $6 billion for 5% of the company.
Are you crazy?
Deal! Deal!
Wow. Okay. That's on you. She's crazy. That is insane. That is insane. You really gonna put $6 billion?
My dreams
down on
came
that?
true today, everybody.
Wow.
And I'm gonna double it by the end of the year.
Well, I wish you guys
She's
the best
amazing.
of luck. I love my money too much to throw it on that shit. Drink it all if you love it so much.
All right.
She's going for a sip. Ew, it's chunks, huh? You want that money back? It's too late to renege. You're screwed.
I still believe in it. I just got a little bit of salt.
That's my stomach. My stomach is crying out to the gastro doctor. All right, that was very exciting, very not for me, but a good pitch nonetheless.
We're gonna triple it by the end of the year.
That'll be one of the biggest industries in the world if you guys
Yeah.
can triple it.
Of course we can.
Be the 18 billion? That's a big market. All right, are we up next? Ready?
No hate to sloppy soups, but I'm gonna go dump this in the trash real quick.
He's dumping the soup in the trash, which I think it says something about the soup. Listen, my money, it's like if you took the kids, the pets, the significant others, the family, and everyone you've ever loved and compressed them into a bill. That's how much I love money. I would sell everybody out in my life for $1. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's the kind of tenacity, that you need to make it as a shark. You need to be literally willing to push your grandmother down a flight of stairs to get her inheritance.
Right.
That's the kind of that is the
Fallen, and I can't get
I don't know how
up.
you're gonna make it without respecting your money more. Just saying. All right, we
Different
ready?
Sharks have different opinions.
It's true.
Goldfish, I mean.
We are indeed. I think we're ready. Hold on. All right, we are ready.
So, Are you gonna read your own? How's this work? Or you want me?
No,
to
I got it. Don't worry.
All right, Ian. We have next young Ian, an up-and-coming entrepreneur.
Ian, next up, a practical approach to a full-course meal on the go.
Welcome, Ian. Very nice. More food. Love to see it.
Hello, Goldfish.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
So
It's
tell us
exciting.
about your product, please.
Okay. This is going to revolutionize everything. All
Big
of it.
claim.
The whole thing.
Everything.
All of it.
Big claim.
We'll get to it. But have you ever been in a situation, you're out, you're having a delicious meal. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. I gotta meet my friends. We're going to a movie. I'm too late. I love a sweet, tasty little treat, but I don't have the time.
Dessert.
Yeah. Or vice versa. Scratch that, reverse it. You had a little treat. I love a meal. There's no time. I gotta go pick my kids up.
People are busy.
People are so busy these days. Am I right?
You're right. People be busy.
Am I right? So this is going to solve that issue. One and done. Do we have a slideshow here we could pull up? This is my business, 2 pies, 1 crust. A revolutionary spin on an old classic.
2 girls, 1 cup.
No.
Is that what?
What's that?
Oh, that's a video where 2 girls shit in a cup and then they eat it.
Not ringing a bell to me. 2 pies, 1 crust though. That's sirens are going off when I hear that. I hear money. I hear opportunity.
Okay, let's hear.
Next slide, sir. I got a little graphic, so you're gonna have to click it twice. Make that 3 times, baby. I've invented a new form of food. It's called the Suiza.
Okay.
Or you could also call it the dinner double decker if you're feeling cheeky. Okay?
Triple D.
Yes. Sweet meets savory. Suizas. Okay? Cute. Fun. And a
Salty
combination of flavor.
and sweet.
Yes.
Innovative.
Instead of needing to buy 2 items for full course, you just have 1 Suiza. That's it. Why do we have to separate? Oh, you gotta go there, you gotta buy this, I gotta go to the other aisle. No. One thing. Dinner, dessert.
Okay.
One and done. Compact, ready to be delivered, hot and fresh, portable, baggable format. Efficient. Whether distributed in a cart, truck, stand, or shop, eats made easy. You could throw it in an airport. You could throw it in.
All right, get on with it.
Okay,
man.
next. This is all part of the presentation. We're leading you. Lots of room for growth. You're gonna have to click this 3 fucking times real fast. 1, 2, 3.
You're looking to franchise this.
Lots of room for growth, depending on the level you want to get in on this business.
Okay.
So then we'll start with the little cart. We'll move to the truck. Maybe we might get a little. Whoa. Yes, 2 pies, 1 crust is what it says. Then we got the thing. We might put that next to an Orange Julius, the big one there. So you can see the items. There's a cheeky single or a double decker, depending on how much you want to eat. Next slide, please.
I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you, Ela.
Yes.
Now our
I
chefs.
can't wait to try this.
Our chefs are committed.
You're blue
to the
balling
craft.
me.
I know this.
You
is part of
got
it.
my nuts in your mouth.
Tease. I'm navigating.
Don't twist my nuts now, boy.
I'm leading you to water here.
Don't
okay?
contort my nuts.
We only use the finest ingredients with the greatest chefs. Everything's fresh. Go ahead and click the next slide and you can take a peek at it.
He's really having
There
a
it
game.
is.
Our chefs are
Okay.
committed to. Okay, wow, that looks
Yes.
good. Looks like a quiche.
So it's split down the middle if you want the cheeky single. 1/2. This particular one that I've made is a beef dish. Potatoes, peas, carrots. 1/2.
Each pod is split in half.
Yes. The other half is an apple pie dessert.
Now, are you recommended to eat them one at a time, or do you eat them together?
You sort of eat in a line.
Okay.
You start with dinner, you finish. All in one go.
Okay.
It's a straight path. Or you could buy the double decker to separate the pods. You can crack it in half. Dinner, dessert, you want to go in reverse, whatever you're feeling.
How many calories are in one?
That's a great question.
Well, that's hard to answer because the varieties of these are endless.
You better figure out the calories because in today's day and age, calories are really important to people.
Yes, and we'll have full. See, this is part of the R&D that I'm requesting. We're gonna need a big investment to figure out that information. I've put in some of my own.
Can I try it?
Equity. $60.
Okay, so you're in deep. Okay.
Yes, you could try it. Is there was next slide? What else
I
we got
love
here?
that you've invested your own money. I think that's great.
Yes.
It shows commitment.
It shows go get him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to ask for some favors.
Grit.
I pulled it together though.
It's grit.
So
you have investors that already own some percentages in the company.
I do have somebody who is somewhat of a shadow owner of the company, Samantha Temple.
How much does she owe?
Well, she had to help me because my hands shake in putting the filling in the pods. Because of that, I did have to give 30% of the company.
30.
That's a lot.
And she's not here right now?
No.
So you're not going to be able to separate with more than like 30%, I'm assuming.
That's going to be tough to pull out there. So we can revisit.
Go ahead.
I am seeking $300,000 for R&D along with startup costs for the initial wave of kiosks. In exchange, I'm offering 10%.
So you're valuing your business at $3 million.
Yeah.
Now, how many of these have you sold? What are your numbers like?
So far, the pilot program has sold 0.
Oh, well, that's going to be a problem. No sales. He's valuing it at $3 million. I mean, make it make sense.
But I wanted to make it exciting.
Can I try it?
Yes. Yeah, I want you to be the first. I didn't want to sell it and cheapen the
Well, it better be amazing.
I haven't even tried it.
That's bold. That's a
because
bold
I
strategy.
want you. I trust you. Here.
All right. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow.
Presentation looks nice.
I got to say, that's a pie, man.
Would you like a Suiza? Or a double-decker?
So
I'd like a Suiza, please.
Okay.
I want to try both.
Okay.
Now, is this safe to eat?
Yes. Everything has been properly prepared. This
Okay.
one right here, you could crack that right in half.
Is this the double decker?
Yep, one half of that is going to be dinner, and one half is going to be dessert.
Okay. And I guess part of the fun is the mystery. You don't
Yeah,
know.
you don't know. No. This is not known.
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Good.
It's good?
Got ground beef in it.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Let me see inside. You did dessert first.
Okay. Oh, it's a little...
It's a nice little ground beef situation happening there.
Research and development would get that lid to hold on there.
The dough is very good.
Good dough.
I'm going to try the dessert now.
Okay.
It's not dry.
It's very dry.
Really.
Well, now that's conflicting information there.
I'm chewing on sawdust over there.
So you haven't worked out your consistency.
Well,
Consistent is what that means.
I'm just going to say, because he said it's dry, I think your palate is refined. Which is what's
elevated.
going on. Yes.
But you
And
know,
that's fine.
You know what?
However, we want to appeal to the mass.
You know what's refined?
Audience.
My wallet.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Now the single, the cheeky single, you know, that's going to be a bit more of a mystery bite because you might end up with both at the same time. If you invest, I'll have separation technology, like a line I could put on the top so you kind of know. Right now we don't have that technology.
Oh, there really is a divider.
There's a yes.
It's
Thank
like
you
the
for checking.
Titanic.
Yes.
Little compartment.
Right down the middle.
Bulwarks.
I'll try both. Do you recommend both or no?
You could try it. It's called a cheeky single for a reason if you want to be a little cheeky about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
So what do you think? Are you ready for the food revolution?
You're asking for $300,000 for 10%.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it tough for me, man. You came in, you asked for too much money. You asked for too much money, man.
These can be in every restaurant, everywhere.
And 30% is already owned by this Samantha. I don't even know who that is.
Who is that?
That was a bad deal, I will admit.
Well, it's about to be our problem if we invest.
Right.
Let me talk to the shark.
Do you have debt?
Yeah, what's your balance sheet?
Well, like the $60, it actually might, and then I forgot something, so I had to go back. So actually gas money for the second round.
What do you owe?
Trying to recoup your initial
I'm trying to
investment?
recoup. Yeah, so about $70.
He's in the whole $70.
$72 maybe, give or take.
That's gonna be hard to overcome.
Ian,
Scale it up.
not to pile on or anything, but I got breakfast the other day when we went out, so that's like another like 30 or so.
He doesn't know his numbers.
Wait,
I had to.
Oh, you paid for his meal.
Yeah, we were just hanging out, and I covered breakfast. So
Is that true?
I'm gonna need that bag.
This is
Like, at some
this is
point.
not registering with me. I don't recall. But granted, maybe some of the meat was undercooked and it made my brain a little foggy when testing things. I don't remember that.
No, he says he took you and bought you breakfast.
I will say that I've been eating a lot of food. I've been using the company card. I've been eating a lot of food.
Not my
sort of like to get an idea for
Whose
like
company
cuisine.
card?
Uh-huh.
You said a company card.
Yeah.
Who's-
Just a
what, your
card,
like your
like a
company?
card that keeps me company.
Okay.
You know.
That's what it better mean.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I've been running that thing.
Here, I found the text, Ian. It was when we were planning. You even said, "Hey, I'm a little short. You mind covering breakfast today? I swear I'll pay you back."
I
once
don't
get
recall that
at least the
happening.
money from Ethan.
Can you pull that up on the screen? Because if he is in more debt,
He can't
that's gonna
pull that up.
That's going to pose a significant challenge to us. He already gave away 30%, and he's $70 in the hole. I don't see how we're going to make this work.
I don't think he's really here for the right reasons. I think he's here just for the clout.
The exposure.
The exposure.
Look, Ian, I like you.
Thank you.
I think your product tastes great.
Mhm.
I like the idea. It's innovative. It's true. Sometimes you need both.
It's true
I
to me.
respect that.
It's true to me.
But the thing is, the numbers just aren't working for me, man. You know, with 30% gone, with $70 in the hole, red, I just don't see how we're gonna make this work. You know, and I don't know. I don't know. It feels like a risk to me, and for those reasons, I'm out.
I second everything he said.
But
and,
can I make an appeal?
No.
No, sorry, Shark. You had your
I'm
time.
out as well.
Here's a text that now you're lying to us. Hey, I'm
This
a little
is
short.
fake. What is this? Look, here's how you know this is a lie. The text is green.
You have a problem with green?
Exactly. How can you trust this man?
Oh,
do you have an iPhone?
True.
Yes.
Do you have an iPhone?
No.
No, he doesn't. That's
Yeah.
just a display of his character.
So if that's Dan's, it would display as. It wouldn't display as green.
No, there's no standardized function. I use a custom text messaging app on my.
What are these
Android phone.
gray
Is it not-
bars? They're not aligned
Can you
on the
show
side.
me on your phone, Dan? The credibility is being questioned. and
Okay.
I'd like to get to the bottom.
You know
of
what?
this.
All I want is my fucking $30 back.
See,
Ian.
Dan's-
It's not a big
he's
fucking
balking.
deal. It's not a
He's
big
backing
fucking
off.
deal.
Derailing.
He's derailing.
Dan, bring me your phone, please.
I just want $30.
Show me the phone, please, with the text on it.
No, I don't need this crap. Okay, I don't need this crap from either of you. I'm the one who bought your fucking pancakes, Ian. You can pay me
He's
back
mad
that $30.
because there's beef in it.
It's $30 fucking dollars.
He's
You're asking for
acting out 'cause there's beef
$300,000
in the
Well,
thing.
that shows that you cannot scale it up.
Look how fucking
are you
cheap
gonna
this guy.
scale
You
up
gonna
this
do business with this guy, Ethan?
I'm sorry, I didn't make a vegetarian one. I'm sorry.
Apple
I don't
pie
give a fuck about any of that. I don't give a fuck about any
I'm
of that.
$72
I
in the
want my
fucking
$30,
hole already.
dude.
The apple pie is vegetarian.
Yeah, you could cut him a half. You could cut a slice,
Uh-huh.
a cheeky quarter.
Or if a double decker, you just eat
I'm
half the
forgetting all
decker.
of my terminology. 2 pies, 1 crust.
You're not. Listen, you're not ready.
Okay, what about
Clearly-
100%?
Listen, you're not ready.
$72.
You're not ready.
Just for the gas money.
This guy's not getting it.
No, he's not here for
You,
the
you
right
are not
reasons.
ready.
Okay.
Go home. Work about this. You know what? Maybe the chefing thing isn't working out. And I say that from a place of love. And I say that from a place of caring about you. I think it's time to find a new passion.
No,
okay?
don't do that.
Generate
Pack
some
it
new
in,
ideas.
But we see potential in you.
Work off that debt.
Man.
You know, come back in here next time with a black in the black, and we can talk shop.
These I only needed 2 gloves. I had to buy a box of like 200
All right, thank
of them.
you.
We'll see
thank
you
you.
next year.
Get the fuck off the stage. Get out. Fuck you, Ian.
There's some, you know, I want to say that I like him and that I respect his hustle, but he's really he's full of lies and half-truths. And at the end of the day, a man walks in here in debt $70 and he's asking us for $300,000. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a shark, not a
He's
sucker.
wasting our time and he's taking time away from other candidates that we could have invested in right
Honestly,
now.
it's true.
Disrespectful.
It is. security.
Yeah.
We're having trouble getting him off the set here, guys. This 2 pie 1 crust guy is really causing issues here backstage. He's stomping, he's smashing stuff. Fuck. I don't know.
Whoa.
All right, is our next
Ian like smashing shit? Is he?
Yeah. No, he's
somebody
going
see him
completely
out?
crazy.
All right, up next, we have Dear Lena to pitch us.
Coming up is Lena with a twist on food preparation that's pretty cool.
Pretty gooey. Hello, Lena.
Hello, Sharks.
Nice to see you. What do you have for us today?
I have something very innovative, and I really believe it's going to blow your minds.
Okay. I'm ready to get my mind blown.
So let's do it. What I brought here to present to you guys today is a revolutionary product I like to call Cold Wave.
I feel chill already, dude.
Next slide, please. So what is Cold Wave?
Good question. You want me to answer that?
So it's a device that works to rapidly cool things.
Okay.
So just like a microwave, but the opposite. Instead of making things hot, it makes them cold.
Like a fridge?
But it's quicker than a fridge.
No,
Yeah.
that's really good.
So just like, you could heat stuff on the
So a freezer.
stovetop, but sometimes a microwave is just easier.
Isn't a freezer a quicker device than
Somebody
than
said
a
maybe
fridge?
a freezer is similar.
Well, freezer will take much longer.
You guys are narrow-minded right now. I'm seeing the vision, and I'd like you to continue.
That's what I
please.
need, yeah.
If you guys aren't interested, don't
I need
rain on the
visionaries.
parade, okay?
Yes. So just imagine the possibilities that can come from this, having a cold wave in your life. For example, sodies. Sometimes you bring them from the grocery store, you
Love 'em
forget to
cold.
put them. Yes, it has to be cold. Like that makes or breaks the meal, really.
It needs to be cold, yeah.
But sometimes people
She's right.
forget to put them in the fridge. So if that happens,
So there is a fridge. So
Not
you do know what
with
a
the- no.
fridge is.
I do.
Okay.
I do, but it's not the same
That's
as
a tough
the cold
competitor.
wave.
Okay.
No,
How would
no.
you compete with the
they do
big
different
ice?
things. There are no other guys right now.
Big
Big
ice?
ice.
Oh, with ice?
Ice.
You go to the grocery store, you get all this ice. You can go to the gas. I mean,
Well, so
ice
you're
is
saying
everywhere.
you can put ice in the drink.
Right.
Absolutely.
But some people don't really like that. The ice
like to
gets
dilute
watered
it.
down, and so this gives you options.
Okay, so it cools down. What does it look like? What is this? What is this thing?
Well,
How does it work?
This is the thing. I don't have a prototype for you today.
Do you
So
have
what you're
more?
really investing in is the idea.
Okay.
Is
And
there
you're
not
investing
more?
in me. No, there's more.
Okay.
There's more. And I was just giving you guys some examples, like those freezy pops. I'm sure you guys
Otter
have seen
Pops.
them. Kids love them.
True.
But once you get them from the grocery store, you have to freeze them, and that
They're
takes some
liquid.
time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put that in the freezer, it's going to take a few hours. You put it in a cold wave, it takes 30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's new. That's hot too. That's okay.
That's
okay,
the
now you
idea.
have my attention.
Or leftover food, for example. Sometimes you have to leave it out for it to cool down a little bit before you put it in the fridge, because you don't want to compromise the food safety. So cool it down quickly and then put it away.
It's a little odd.
Also in the beauty space, which you guys know, I mean, I don't even have to speak on that. It's huge. And a lot of products work better when
It is big.
they're chilled. So they do make these little beauty fridges, but I don't have the space for that. I don't know how many other people do, but I'm sure
Nobody
it's like
does.
a lot. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if you can just pop it in a cold wave and then use it and apply it on your face. And it's ice cubes. You guys were asking about ice cubes.
It makes ice.
So you can also just
That's important.
bury.
I mean, ice is very, people like ice.
Yeah. We don't, for us personally, we don't have like a ice cube maker. So we use these trays, and especially with the Stanley cups, things like that, sometimes you need a lot of ice at once. This will be very helpful for that.
Let's see. I got to know more about this. I want to know,
Yeah.
how does it work? What does it look like? Can we go to the next slide, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So who's going to be using this? And the answer is everybody. I think everybody could benefit from this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's something that you just didn't know you needed.
Listen, Lena, I love what you're pitching.
Mm-hmm.
I see the potential in it. I feel that you're filibustering right now. I want to know, how does it work? What does it look
I'm going to explain that right now.
Well, get on. Well,
So
listen, my time is valuable.
So let's talk about the thermodynamics of it. I didn't include it in this because obviously there's a lot more research and development to go into this. But you know how you just pop, like, once the same way the microwave works, but opposite.
So is it a microwave?
Is it a machine?
Yeah, that's the idea. It's gonna be like a regular household appliance, just like a microwave is.
Is it a microwave?
No, it's not a microwave. It's the opposite of a
So
microwave.
it looks like a microwave. You put it in, and instead of shooting radio waves or whatever, how microwaves, frankly, that's, as it's called. It shoots
cold air.
Cold waves.
Yes. Like what?
Liquid nitrogen.
And what's the science behind that? That is very impressive.
Same as an AC works. But this would be obviously non-toxic on food and very it'll be safe for
How
food.
how does the AC work?
By brings in hot air and transforms it to cold air.
But what's the science?
I would like to know, what is your background? Have you studied this stuff? Do you know?
My background is recognizing that there's this gap in this field and this problem that's everybody experiencing.
That's not a background. I mean, education, business. Have you started a business before? Do you know? Are you a chemist? Like, what is your qualification?
What I can speak to is my work ethic. So this is a field. I need you to see the vision here. That's what we're talking about.
I like her.
She has grit.
Yeah, you'd be investing in me, really.
She doesn't say no. Even though she doesn't know anything and she has no answers, she finds a way to work it. And that's the kind of go-getter attitude that I look for in my entrepreneurs.
Well, you also see...
I don't think the product idea is that exciting, but I like her.
Invest in her. The freeze wave doesn't make a lot of sense because you have a freezer already.
Right.
You have a
but
fridge.
The freezer is not the same thing.
How
So
please.
Go on.
I mean, how quickly do you need to cool stuff down, even if the science checks out? And do people have space in their kitchen for a whole nother microwave?
Yeah.
Let's make her.
Okay.
We have an offer for you.
Oh, you don't want to hear the rest of the presentation?
No.
I think I got it. What more is there?
Okay, well, examples, because I don't think you guys are seeing this for what it could be. So if you don't mind, I mean, I do have more to share.
Okay.
Is it not? How do we know it wasn't the Pepsi that put the smile on his face?
Oh, it is, but it's cold Pepsi that put the smile on his face.
You can actually see the condensation on
Is
the
this
side
your
of the
dad or
can
something?
here.
Who is
Yes.
It's your
This
dad.
is my father. And someone like him, for example,
Seems nice. He looks like a nice guy.
oh, he's lovely, but except not when he has like a hot Pepsi with his kebab, you know?
He's
We're all
known to
barbecuing.
get violent.
No, not I mean, he doesn't like it. That's what the first picture is showing. He just does not like that. And like the meal is not enjoyable.
When
after
dad
that.
gets his room temp cola, people know to stay out of his way.
I guess so, yeah. You could say that. He's not very pleasant. But when he does have that cold Pepsi, it changes everything. And he's happy.
Okay,
Now this looks like an old photo. You happen to have a photo of him not smiling and smiling?
That's a good point. Why is this an old photograph? I would expect something. If this works as you say, why wouldn't it be a more modern photograph?
Because this is a problem he's had for a really long time. This is a problem everyone's been experiencing, but nobody has sat down to think we need to solve this.
That's true.
Next slide.
But it's
please.
not the cold. The coldness is not the issue. It's the speed.
I mean, like if you have a plate of hot kebab ready, are you really gonna put it in the freezer and have to wait like 30 plus
Fuck no.
minutes to
Hell no.
cool down? So not with the cold wave though. That will be like 30 seconds.
It's a good point.
Thank you.
All right. What more is there to say?
More examples.
Okay.
Because I just want to show like there's so many people in my life who I already know would be impacted by this. And I feel like you guys could say the same.
What is happening here? What am I even looking at?
Oh, so I could explain. This is AB. He has like an ear issue where
She's starting to lose me. She's overselling herself, and I'm starting to lose interest, frankly. I am.
It's not so much myself. I'm showing like other people, real life examples. Isn't that what you wanted to know? Like
All right,
the
listen up. You
feasibility
have an
of this?
offer on the table. You can keep going, but you're gonna lose me.
Okay, let's hear it.
She really almost lost me.
May I ask which part exactly?
Well, because you don't follow instructions, and you just you go on, and you have an offer on the table. You have a bird in your hand.
True.
And
That's
you
true.
got to strike when the iron's hot.
Mhm.
You can't dilly dally over here trying to woo other sharks when you have an offer on the table. You know?
Absolutely. I'm here for you guys. So I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Are we going in together, or is this a separate?
I see in her slideshow here, she actually had an offer herself.
400,000 for 45%.
That's a good deal.
Wow.
So I'm not going to go in with you, Hila. I don't think I need you for this deal. I will offer you the 400,000, but I'm going to need. I'm going to need 95%.
Why would you want so much of a company you don't believe in?
Because I don't exactly because we need a new captain at the head. I know you've got a good idea, but frankly, and I'm sorry to say this, you're not ready to steer a ship of this size and of this much potential. And I'm willing to give you the money and basically just buy you out, and you can be a silent partner.
Well, here's what I have to ask: do you have the time to spearhead?
Don't you don't grill me.
A program like this.
I have people, okay?
It's still my idea, is what I'm
and I'm buying
saying,
it from
so.
you. Listen, you have one offer. Take it or leave it. I don't know if this shark is interested.
Yeah, based on the idea alone, I don't see a lot of potential. It's not a need that I personally experienced in my life, and so for those reasons, I'm out.
You got one offer on the table. It's up to you. What do you say? Make a decision.
You said 95% of my company.
95% for $400,000.
I'll take it.
Oh my God! She's great. We're gonna make a lot of money. She made the right choice.
Yeah.
She did. It's the ice wave. It's great. You put it like a microwave, and then it turns things cold. It's fantastic.
Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna do really good things, big things with that. She's a bright girl. And now,
I was actually wondering while the presentation was going on, because she didn't have a prototype to show what it would look like. I was just curious if just the vision, was something like kind of like this, like if this is what it would look like.
Yes, but kind of cuter.
Yeah, it would look just visually, it would look kind of like this.
Well,
put it in there.
you kept asking Lena what would it look like, and it would look like that.
Listen.
And the technology would be like that.
They already stole her idea, bro.
Don't
what
worry.
the fuck?
Don't worry. Oh, Amazon. Oh, is there
Amazon,
an Alexa
yeah.
in here? Is there an
There's
Alexa
gotta
in this
be.
building? Right?
Yeah, yep. There's one right there. You see it. So they've stolen the idea.
I
That's
see
what's
this
going
is $2,000. Hers is going to be cuter and cheaper. So we're going to conquer this market.
Right. There's hope. Okay. Well, great.
You won't regret this.
Congratulations, Lena.
Amazing.
Nice to have you on the
You
team.
too.
Congratulations,
You just made
yeah.
the best decision of your life.
Thank you. You too. You as well. We make a lot of money together. All right. Is our final entrepreneur ready? We have up next a young man who abbreviates his name. His full name is Abdullah. Abdullah? Abdullah? Oh, it's not Abdullah. It's Abdallah. Abdallah.
Abdullah.
He goes by AB, which is a lot easier for idiots like me. Like that. That was smart of him to do. He's coming out with the DZ app.
Easy.
How about the D's Nuts app?
Yo!
That's good.
Poisoning the well. Hello.
Here is
These
AD from
nuts.
Dearborn with a fresh method to empower the youth.
All right, welcome to the bowl.
Thank you.
What do you got for us today?
Well, I like to start off by saying this is one of those segments where I feel like I may have missed the mark or misunderstood the assignment.
Wow. Really?
But I have an app.
I love apps. I mean, the sharks, they go crazy over apps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So this is an app that's going to educate the youth, the future.
It's important. We love kids.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed. So it's called Discovery Zones, educational app. But before we get into what it is, let's start with the why it's needed. You proceed.
I'd prefer to know what it is before I know why we need it. It seems backwards.
Yeah, it's
okay. You're
I know what I'm
pitch, buddy.
doing. I know what I'm doing. So our country is facing a major issue right now.
Okay. Which one of them?
There's supposed to be a sound that played, but it didn't play.
iPad kids. That's true. That is an issue. That's a big issue. It is. What's happening? It's fine. We don't.
Whatever. It's fine.
iPad
kids.
That's a problem. Wow. Yeah, man.
What? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Holy smokes. How old is that kid? What the heck?
Get green out! Get green out! Green! It is green!
This is troubling. This is, yeah. Very loud. Lots of yelling.
So yeah, this is what's happening to America's youth. There is a demand to solve this problem. Proceed. It restarted for whatever reason.
Again, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of today's youth, they're hooked to their iPad, leads to a lot of problems. The content that they get, it's affecting their activity and their daily lives. People expect there to be a higher rate of obesity in this generation because of that, because of the habits they're forming.
What's wrong with being fat?
Ask the doctors. Next question. Next slide.
That's a good answer.
Thank you.
My doctor says I can be fat and healthy.
So here's a reminder of the type of content that kids could stumble upon on these current social media platforms.
I have a G-line, B-line, Pete Rat, Gumai Canton.
I don't. He just sniffed his balls. He literally just put his nose to his dick and took his smell. And he said, yup, it smells good. What the fuck? Dude, I forgot how crazy. What? This shit was crazy. They're making this shit for kids.
Doing? Okay, Joker just cast his spell on Frozen Elsa to augment her tits. Am I the only one concerned about how overly sexualized these fucking children shows are? I act like, well, oh, these children shows. No, it's Mo and E.T. They're fucking perverts.
No way!
That's insane.
That's crazy.
This is... What are they doing? I can't believe they actually did this. But that's just her actual
all right,
chest.
All right. She's like, okay, enough, dude. That's actually my tits now.
Yeah.
Like,
What
I
the
don't
hell?
have shit covering it. Spider-Man, you actually just sexually assaulted me on camera. That's enough. Please don't touch me. My little sister's here. This is getting weird. You do not pay me enough for this shit. This is actually a sex crime that was filmed on camera.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. All right. So, what was that?
Just showing the type of content that kids are stumbling upon.
We don't want them watching that.
Yeah, that was years ago. This is a more modern example from your Instagram story.
What are you selling again?
You'll see.
We don't know yet.
I'm creating the
atmosphere.
Demand.
Okay.
It didn't get claimed. I checked.
Oh, good. This is, of course, Cotton Eye Joe and the musical stylings of Eminem.
Yeah. So what's the solution? Discovery Zone.
Wow. Look at that place, man. Wow.
So dinosaurs?
Fuck you! I'd love to be in this game!
Not right now, Bobby. So the game will have multiple themes depending on each child's individual preference and interests. So the previous one had dinosaurs. That could be for someone like Theodore. Anyways, the kid is asked a series of questions along with a parent to see what they're into, what their interests are. And it's sort of like a Roblox type game mixed with educational content. So you could proceed. So
why is it called DZ?
Discovery Zone.
Oh, I thought it stood for D's nuts.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
You own Discovery Zone. There's an existing Discovery Zone. Is that part of the deal?
No. It's in my family owns the rights.
Offering us the best part of the deal.
Well, we'll see. So the game will mix augmented reality with so it can create more physical activity with the kid. Some lessons require the kid to actually get up and move. These lessons will be confirmed that they're finished by a parent.
Now, let me stop you there. As a parent, I don't have time to be with my kids. You know, everybody's it's a busy world. There's lots happening.
You could just put in the password and just whatever. Say he did the lesson if that's the kind of parent, you know.
Just saying, I'm not the only one. There's just no time in the day.
I get it. I understand.
So that's a problem.
I mean,
I've identified it. Please go on.
Some boys will be boys. You just put it in and...
Boys will be boys. That's true.
So players can level up their characters by completing more educational lessons. Every lesson, they can upgrade their character's armor and their weapons. They'll have core lessons that are preloaded into the app, but also will have users have the ability to submit their own lessons as time goes on. They will be reviewed by my team, which is currently me, Lena, and my cousin Tim.
Okay, it's a crack team.
Yeah, we're real on the ground. So yeah, think of Roblox meets Pokemon Go meets Khan Academy.
Ambitious. That's it? And what's the development process like? Like, how far into the project are you?
It's there.
Okay, what do you mean it's there?
It's,
Do you have anything?
Yes.
Well, tell me what. Did you seriously come here and you don't even have it? You didn't even start on this and you're asking?
No,
How much money are you asking for? For nothing?
Is he okay? Yeah.
It's people like this that absolutely ruin
all over
again of Shark Tank, because here you have a whole bunch of worthy entrepreneurs that are working their butts off day and night. They wake up every day. They go door to door. They put in the time and the grit needed. And here you have someone like this who comes here without any preparation just to get on TV, and it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
I'm good. Proceed.
There's no proceeding.
Proceed. Credentials. We're the fucking coolest aunt and uncle around, baby. We know kids. We're the extra aunt and uncle, yeah. That's Darth Vader right there.
Okay.
And that's Santa Claus right there.
Who's building the app?
Lena was a stormtrooper.
Do you know anybody that knows how to engineer, software engineer?
Yeah, I know some people.
Listen, it's a no for me. I mean, what did you expect? You came here with nothing.
You haven't even heard my offer. You haven't heard the offer before you deny it.
The game doesn't exist. The game doesn't exist.
Not yet. That's why I'm here.
You don't. No. You don't understand the concept of this show. You don't come here so that I can make shit for you. If I can make shit, I do it myself.
Okay. You're passing up on Uber right now.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. What's your offer? Just out of curiosity.
We'll get there.
Oh, come on.
Merchandise, baby. Just like Fortnite. Yeah, you make revenue from, there's a shop where you can buy.
What shop? The game doesn't exist.
It exists. I have it.
In your mind.
Proceed.
Everything wrong. Oh, I like this slide.
150K is what I'm asking, plus your social media presence to promote the app. You'll get 49% ownership so that you don't have majority. Take it or leave it.
I'm leaving it. As I said, you are the most ill-prepared, ridiculous pitch we've had in a long time. You've squandered your opportunity. No, not only that, you've squandered the opportunity of the next entrepreneur whose spot you took on this show.
Right.
Congratulations, you are the worst person that has ever come on the show. Security. Unless you want to make an offer.
No, this field is outside of my specialty, and I don't find personal interest in it, so I'm out for that reason.
That hurts, Eli.
Nice try.
I was
maybe
really
next
hoping to work
time.
with you. You guys you'll regret
hey,
this.
Here's a tip for you in your next endeavor. Try.
And you know what? You guys don't care about the kids.
Here's a tip for your next endeavor. Actually do something.
Somebody take him out of here.
You know, the secret, you want to know what's the secret ingredient for entrepreneurship? Make sure, get out! You know what's the secret ingredient for a true entrepreneur? It's doing stuff. It's like actually you say, I have a goal and I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna touch things. I'm gonna move things around. I'm gonna think about stuff. And that's how we get to our goals. Clearly, he has not understood that fundamental issue, and I just can't help someone that lost.
Wow. So true.
He needs to eat a spicy gummy bear. No, I'm kidding. All right. Well, that's it.
Well, that was mostly successful, except
So
for
who
that
got a deal?
Disastrous last one. Almost everyone but Ian. Ian fucked up real bad. And AB's was pathetic, too. Just real dog shit.
No effort.
Yeah. Everybody else did great. Oh, wait. You guys passed on Zach, too? No, you did make a deal. You took the whole company.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah,
now.
I took the whole thing. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal.
100% for zero.
I feel very honored.
Ridiculous.
All right. Well, I hope that was fun for you guys.
That was fun.
I was trying to be in character as much as I could here, guys. I've watched a lot of Shark Tank. I hope that that's obvious from my performance here today.
Oh, yeah.
Very much tell.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it in a while, but
It jumped
part
the
of
shark.
my brain.
We watched like the first 9 seasons, and then now every fucking pitch is the same. It's like, I created a new granola bar. It's like weird, dumb food products, and they always pass. They're like, this sucks. This idea sucks.
Yeah.
The Cubes is leaving after this season.
I don't blame him. The show really fell off.
GG at that point.
Yeah, it's been going on for too long.
It's like people ran out of ideas, which doesn't make sense, but I think that's what happened.
I think
Well,
we have
I think
all
people
the inventions, dude.
A lot of people realize they don't need them, I feel like. Because they do take really aggressive offers.
Also died seasons of the audience buying a bunch of crap that they don't use anymore. And they're like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Sponge Daddy, though. That guy's killing it.
Oh, Scrub Daddy?
Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
Also, that sock company, Bonbos?
Bombas?
Bombos?
Ring was on Shark Tank, and they all passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
AV. Not you, by the way. That's not you. Wow, he really left. He got ejected.
He was crying when
He needs a second.
Yeah, he need. Yeah, that was probably a nicer way to put it. He needs a second.
People are gonna think you're actually being true. Bedfordshire Clanger. What the fuck?
I've been informed about something called a Bedfordshire clanger.
Of course the English have done this nasty
I've
shit.
never heard of this.
Of course the
What?
English have done this. That's
It already
crazy.
exists?
It's
I'm
wait, hold on. It's ground beef and apple pie.
I'm a little disappointed
You
that
thought you
Oh
could
my
out-discuss
God.
the English?
You have such a British mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to be such a stereotype. It's encoded.
That is insane.
It's literally.
Did you
genetic.
seriously not know about this?
I had no idea that.
Wow.
What are the chances that it's
just
a
said.
fruit pie and ground beef?
It's
I mean, what the
exactly
fuck are
the same thing.
That's insane, Ian. You're the most English motherfucker.
They said also known as a trowley dumpling.
Of course it is. It's called a Willy Wonka. It's called a Willy Wonka the piggy blanket.
I'm losing credibility. I think the Suiza was.
You're not losing credibility. Frankly, I'm impressed. Like your English ancestry is so hard coded. I'm impressed.
See, now we know where to market it. We know where to set up the stands.
The English, they love it.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they already have it, but
Nasty little things like that. Also, real quick, I have some breaking news. You gotta watch this.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is it?
all right, settle down. Settle down.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Nobody even knows what's happening. Can I at least read the title? It says Ninja talked about H3 and mending bridges on yesterday's stream. Now this is from I don't have a lot of hope. This
On
from
yesterday's stream? That totally was Ninja in the DMs, dude. That
This was
100%.
from 1 hour ago and has only 5 votes. So I don't have a lot of all right,
Well,
let me
Ian
watch
has
it.
alerts on for Ninja's name.
All right. This was for you, Ian.
There's no audio.
There's no audio.
I'm up on my end.
There's no. Is it muted on Reddit? The Reddit player?
I think you muted the tab, no?
My tab is muted.
Maybe?
No.
Mute site, no.
You're clicking the wrong tab, anyways.
Oh.
What are you doing? Yeah, unmute site. For some reason, Reddit's muted.
All right, let's go.
There you go.
Wait, H3 tried the nutcase? I did not.
He's still doing that. Okay, so that's settled. We know that that Nutter in
I'm
DMs. Is that his thing? I'm not.
I will say that
Dynamic speaker.
I will say that so far, absolutely no bad reviews, man. Courage tried it, Doc tried it, and listen, if they didn't like it, they would have not gassed it up.
Hopefully, you didn't watch our review.
I'm not. I think Ethan and I are on good terms.
Oh,
I don't remember. It's been so long. And I don't have an issue.
I hope that's still possible after the Nutter review. I was just giving my honest opinion.
We should get it again and I'll try.
Anymore. Life is too short.
Right.
That's a good attitude.
All right.
He's right. Life is too short.
Also, it's a big office. Some of us like that Nutmilk.
This is a bridge building episode. Call me the United States Corps of Engineers because I'm building bridges.
Love to see it.
You know, Ninja, and the same thing as with Charlie. I'm just such a douchebag on this show. But like, I don't actually hate. We had a silly thing where he did cut me deep with the Elon thing.
I know Ethan hates me now.
Here we go.
That one makes me sad.
Don't
Here we go.
really know why, but yeah.
Don't know why.
Because I don't. But
Cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
he sounds sad too. That's the part that gets me. But Charlie's not sad. He's got it all going on. Me, Charlie, and Ninja need to grab drinks or something.
Aww.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really nice in person.
That's true.
Right, Hila?
Yeah, of course. I'm married to you.
Super nice. Yeah, I'm on good terms with Ninja. It's all laughs here. And I wish him the best of luck. I actually, you know, I've always liked Ninja, frankly.
Have you ever tried to reach out?
And I love his drink. I thought about it and I like it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not on Twitter. That's where I usually talk to him.
Right.
He was on the show a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've talked.
You're dogs.
We're dogs, kind of. We're battle royale together. We're in the trenches, getting dinners. It's dinner time. Guess what's for dinner? Chicken.
Oh, he doesn't play
Winner,
that.
With a side of Jug Chug.
Right. He plays Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough. He's trying, Ian. He's trying.
Yeah, no, it's good. Well, I'll
Good.
crack open a couple of sweeces together.
Oh, Ian's actually eating them. Go for it, man.
You should try to get both of them to call in and have a conversation about sound bites.
About sound bites? Both of them are pretty sound-bited. Ninja more than Charlie. Ninja's been through he's had a lot of iterations of sound bites on the show.
I must have over 50 for him.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you can read the super chats, Dan, before we leave.
Okay. Brown Sugar 111. Ela girl, please restock the vintage 8 bombshell jacket you've been wearing. I beg. Brown Sugar is begging you.
Okay.
Do it.
I am, but it's not going to be out for a few months.
Okay, as long as it's coming back. Brown Sugar 111 gets one. Garrick Wozniak said, a little advice for your colonoscopy. Dab, don't wipe. You'll wipe your beehole away. So I'm assuming this is like post-care.
Just saying, don't wipe too much, Ethan.
Hear that?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me put my phone down. Something came up.
man.
I just had to answer.
Just saying, don't wipe too much with your preparation.
You got to dab. Don't wipe.
What does it matter of what's my sphincter condition?
Because you're going to end up hurting yourself because there's going to be a lot.
You get swamp ass, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff going up there. Tubes, cameras, lights.
Why do I get swamp ass from cleaning?
A whole grip crew.
If you overdo it, it's going to get
Gaffer.
red and chafed.
It's going to be raw.
But they just go past that.
Sound guy.
No, they're talking about your preparation.
Wardrobe.
Oh, yeah. What do you think? I was born
Art
yesterday?
director.
I literally fucking shit my brains out all day.
Use
Thank you, though, for the concern. I appreciate that.
Use the Preparation H wipes. You ever tried those?
No.
Those are good.
Really?
So it's for
I didn't know that
hemorrhoids, isn't it?
existed.
Yeah. What'd you say?
It's for hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't know that existed.
It's for care.
For care.
Okay.
I appreciate your concern. My technique is like when I get sick and I'm on the toilet a lot, I can't even do the full blast one because that starts to hurt after a few times. Like
You're talking
in
about
same
the
few
water?
hours. Yeah, so I do the wide shot,
Mm.
and then I do the narrow, soft shot,
Mhm.
and you just hope that that's good enough.
Jesus. All right.
It is good enough.
I don't know which ones you're talking about, honestly, but
You don't use the wide
I
shot?
do one that's also usually soft. I don't know which one it is. It might be the wide shot.
You don't have wide shot shits. That's why.
I don't know.
Wide shot for the wide shots.
I used the bidet here at the office one time when I
Yeah.
first got here, and it sprayed so far up my assholes I could
Dude,
never
you gotta
use
be
it again.
careful with those.
I got traumatized, dude. It got all the way up. there.
The thing is, yeah, if it's manual, they
Yeah.
can get really powerful.
I swear it went straight through.
So you got an enema.
I guess so, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. It hasn't been the same since after.
Your asshole is permanently
No,
damaged.
no, it's not. Just mental. Just mentally.
Mentally, yeah, I get that.
I don't
That
go into
hasn't
that
happened
bathroom
to me.
anymore.
Here's the bridge between me and
Wait,
Ninja.
should try the nutcase? I did not.
What do you think? You got a chance?
I will say that
Let's
Rocky,
go
but
bridge.
there's a chance.
no bad reviews, man. Courage try.
All right, let me keep going.
Yeah,
Elliot, hey, much love from Switzerland. Been a huge fan for years. Shout out,
Nice,
Elliot.
thank you.
Also,
Thank you,
Olivia's
thank you,
hair
thank you.
looks amazing. Not gonna lie, always had a crush.
Oh
you got a little,
thank you. I have a crush on you too.
got a little Swiss admirer
Oh my god.
over in Switzerland.
Either will the TF button set be restocked?
Will the what?
The TF button set. what that is.
Which one is that you're talking about?
That's just what they wrote. Go ahead, Dan.
Small Demo Sedan, please come back to Six Flags for Fright Fest. I work at the Carnival Games. I'll give you a free giant prize if you stop by while I'm working. I mean,
why just you?
Because I've mentioned on the show before that I worked there.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
here's
get
the
a
guy.
grand prize. That's pretty.
I don't know
baller.
if people know that you worked at CPK too, right? I didn't.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Had
you
that
worked
for
at the
dinner
one in
last
the
night.
Topanga Mall.
Nope, you're
in
thinking
Woodland Hills.
I never heard.
You
such
saw
thing.
Justin Bieber there once.
And Khloe Kardashian.
Yep, with Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were telling me about the tortilla soup.
Yeah, no, I remember the story. That was you.
That was somebody else. Maybe
No.
that was the tortilla soup. That must have been Olivia. She's the soup girl.
No, actually, that's
Where
the one I
Cheesecake
haven't
used
had
to be.
yet this year.
It's the California Pizza Kitchen where the Cheesecake Factory is now. It used to be California Pizza Kitchen.
It sounds like a really specific story because you know the details, but there's a lot of Dans. Maybe you're getting your wires crossed somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
You're
guess
just
I'm
getting old,
confused.
senile, 43 years old. Mine's slipping a little bit.
Carry on, please.
This is my formal request for Zach to cover the Police's hit song "Wrapped Around Your Finger," but change it to "Wrapped Around Your Funger" with Dan singing the chorus.
Done.
They asked. They donated $20 for that. I think gotta do it.
If we can play, yeah. I mean,
You made so many great parody songs. It just breaks my heart that we can't play them.
maybe I can do it in a way where it won't.
Try the other ones because, like Ian's flow. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a good
Ian's
one.
flow is classic.
I have
a shame.
Parody of Everlong, Pee So Long, which I don't think we ever got to play.
No,
that one always gets claimed.
Run into the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. There's a whole. But thank you for the suggestion. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
It's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Tyler donated $20 and said around 20% of men get varicocele in their scrotum.
20%?
Varicocele.
What is that?
I don't know, and I'm afraid to look it up.
Well, one of us in this room is going to get it.
Right.
Varicose.
Varicocele.
Cell?
C-E-L-E.
Colitis?
Here.
Varicocelitis?
Maybe they spelled it wrong. Here, this is what they sent.
Varicose is the enlargement of the veins that transport oxygen-depleted blood away from the testicles.
Okay.
Varicocele is an enlargement of the veins within the loose bag of skin that holds the scrotum.
So it's just. So is this just varicose veins on your balls?
Doesn't seem like a big deal.
Yeah. Well, apparently not. 1 in 5 men get it.
They are not dangerous.
Okay,
It just
well,
means
shout
that
out,
your-
Tyler.
It means your nuts are swole.
Hard frames
You know?
wrap around your testicle.
I have an image if you guys want to see the.
No, we're good.
The graph.
Nicholas,
It's just a graph.
with a $20 or €20 donation, trying to move away from that as quickly as possible. Hi from Finland. Watch every single episode. Re-educate myself as a video game programmer. Graduated back in December. Happy to say I got a job at an indie company. Hey,
Yay!
you guys helped me through. the
Happy
last
for you,
few
man.
years. Forever grateful. Take my money. Thank you, Nicholas.
Have a great career.
Yeah. Good luck. Sydney Wells, $10. Let's see. I sent Dan an email about this, but I want to have the crew come up with a new last name for me and my fiance to take when we get married.
Oh.
For real?
So you're both ditching your family names, I assume for a good reason.
If you're being serious, I feel like we could
could be
brainstorm
fun. That'd be
something.
fun.
I mean,
yeah.
Based off this episode, testicle maybe.
Something that's
So
like
that the hesitation that I just
Assuming-
expressed is exactly because of that.
no, I'm gonna take it
assuming
seriously.
They want a serious name.
Yeah,
A real
something
one.
a little silly and weird, but not vulgar.
Not the.
Testy.
Gooberstein.
Yeah, something like that. You want to be Goobersteins forever?
How about something like just like Ninja?
Do we know what was the first name?
Ninja.
Just your last name Ninja.
That is
That's kinda
insane. That is
badass.
insane. What about
Sydney? Was the first name?
Sydney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sydney.
Sydney Stone.
Hitler?
No,
Hitler.
this thought just hit me. Did RFK kill like the last name Kennedy? Like, did he make it not like a?
Why? Because he
No,
doesn't have kids.
there's a lot more Kennedys out
Yeah,
there.
they're a big family.
No, I know there's a lot
me-
more, but I mean, like, now is it associated with a fucking idiot?
Oh,
Like,
they
It has
denounced
been,
him.
dude.
Well, yeah.
really?
Bro, they literally lobotomized their one of the like JFK's sister because she was too sexual. They fucking
That's
ice
crazy.
picked her brain, so she went.
That story is pretty crazy.
And then
That was,
his brother killed somebody in a fucking a lake.
The
He crashed
Kennedys-
into a lake and then left them there to die.
Chappaquiddick.
What are we talking?
Whoa.
The
Cam-
storied history of the
Cam,
Kennedys.
if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this.
He's certainly not even the worst Kennedy.
Yeah.
Not even close.
The Kennedy family endorsed Biden.
That guy's going to hell very soon.
Yeah, they're not
According to Wally
backing.
P, okay.
All right, I'm not. You can't get
Mr.
me, Zach.
Worm.
Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. Let's see. Love you guys so much. Would make my whole day to get a hey girly from any willing participant. I like that you don't
Yeah, I
like
appreciate that.
you throw out the $20, but there's not like an expectation. So you know what? You're gonna get it from all.
Yeah,
of us.
Hey, girl.
Hey girl, Jax. This is Jax. We're saying that too. Also, shout out to the
Yes.
best mobile game ever.
Not me. What am I? What am I? Chopped liver?
They say Royal Match. I'm on level 1,113 and still not bored.
Of what?
of this game Royal Match.
Wow.
Anybody know that one?
That's awesome.
Maybe Jack.
Oh,
is
I've
a
seen it.
developer.
I've seen it in the App Store. It's a popular one.
That would have been a slick viral advertisement.
That's true.
Spaghetti legs, very important donation here. 50 big ones. Rudy Coffee. That's all they said. Rudy Coffee.
Rudy.coffee.
Coffee.
Rudy Coffee.
Get
My
it.
own brand of organic specialty coffee. Rudy Coffee.
It's your patriotic duty to buy Rudy.coffee.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Gentle on your stomach.
Oh, Cam left a comment. He's in chat. He says Massachusetts royalty. Well, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Oh, I had a
Family.
feeling.
I miss my friend.
Thank you.
Crashed into a lake, and while I was able to get out, the seatbelt got stuck, and I thought, should I help my friend or should I save myself? But I swam to the surface. I don't need to answer that question. I heard the pounding and the screams of him as the car slowly submerged. Bubbles coming up. Couldn't tell if it was him or the engine filling up. Maybe it's God blowing bubbles.
Okay.
By the time the police arrived, he was long gone. Fish food. We took his body out. It was blood and pruny. I told the police, I said, I don't know what happened. He was driving. I lied about it.
These details, I don't think these details.
The police
are
officer said, then how was he in the trunk?
There was
if
a
he was
woman.
driving.
There's a woman.
There's a woman. No, not. Oh, well, okay. Let's move on. Let's get out of this.
Antigone donated $20. It said, regarding the Terrence stream, we talked about that yesterday for any non-members. We talked about Terrence Howard on the Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Black holes are forbidden by special relativity, conservation laws, and optics. Ask any of these astronomers to produce a picture of a real black hole. Dark fields don't count. My work disproves.
Dude, it's literally been photographed. They have photographs of black holes. Like you're so lost in the sauce, dude.
Wait, you think this is? I wasn't really following. This is somebody who's on Terrence's side.
It sounds like it.
I think so too.
Unless
yeah.
they're goofing. How much
It's a goof.
How much did they donate?
$20.
And then read it again.
Read Terrence stream. Black holes are forbidden by special relativity, conservation laws, and optics. And optics?
This was like the biggest science story of the year. This is a picture of a black fucking hole, dude. It's a picture. We have tangible,
They said
empirical.
They said dark fields don't count. I don't know what this is, but thank you, Antigone, regardless.
Talk, and if
$20.
the toaster is talking to you, that is a sign to seek professional help.
Okay.
If the toaster is the one that told you that. No, I'm kidding. But am I? No.
Fuck 'em.
But I wish you well, and I appreciate your appreciate what you
Appreciate your money.
I don't know. I don't want to be like a dick. I mean, I disagree, but I do wish you the best. I mean, you're obviously a fan of the show, and please keep watching. I mean, my God, we're
It actually
losing
said
people.
they were a new member.
So you think someone
I think they may have signed up just to send that.
that is
I don't know.
interesting. That is interesting.
I wasn't really following what they were saying. I'm not,
Let's get them
not
to call
smart
in.
enough for this shit.
Call in.
Nah.
Anyway, I listen. I love you, buddy. Keep the science up. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah.
I saw a couple people ask when I'm restocking this jacket again. So it's November.
The one you're wearing.
Yeah.
That's my favorite jacket. I wear it every day.
It is such a great jacket.
I love my hoodie.
Love your hoodie.
It's floral, just like me.
I love my hat.
Cute.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
I love my crew.
Hey.
I do. They're the best in the game.
Give it up.
We love our boss.
Wow. Wow.
Stand up, guys. Take a bow. Take a bow. All you guys. Each and every one of you guys. Wow.
Woo! All right, and Chrissy, $20, starting a new job in a few weeks, finally leaving my toxic work environment. Expect more gifted subs in the future. Oh,
Nice.
Chrissy.
I love that.
Yeah. Happy weekend, fam. Oh, and speaking of which,
good for you. Thank you.
We should mention. Did we even mention it at the top? We should have mentioned it at the top. Well, for those of you that stuck around, we're not going to be here on Monday. It is.
Oh shit!
It is
Yeah.
Memorial
I meant
Day,
to say that.
and we will be taking the day off.
And like I've mentioned many times, it's perfect for me because I'm going to be doing prep.
Right.
And I don't think that's the kind of thing you want to do while you're doing a live stream. I probably might have had to take the day off anyway.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, that's
it's definitely for the best.
Yeah.
That we're
So it actually,
landed
the
on
timing
that
works
day.
out nice.
Yep.
I'll be thinking about the fallen soldiers and about you.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Me too.
Mostly me.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm the real victim here on this Memorial Day.
Right.
Yeah.
But you follow me on Instagram. I will be storying it. I'll be posting updates on stories.
Very cool.
That's the only
Stay
social.
tuned.
Can't wait.
That is the only place I'm active. So.
Right. Okay, seeing if there was any other worth hitting, but those were all the ones in this log here. Eula Coffee from Player 2.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm all about it.
It was that coffee.
Somebody earlier, Amber, $20, said that I've had 2 colonoscopies. Friendly tip. Take the anti-nausea pill while drinking the prep and invest in flushable wipes with aloe. They're lifesavers. Wishing you the best with your colonoscopy. Peace and love. Thank you, Amber. That sounds like good advice.
She's a pro. I think the gentle bidet is probably less painful than wipes and wipes and wipes.
Simon. All right. Sorry to everybody else. There's a million more like $5 ones and stuff, but we are at 340, so we have got.
I do appreciate you all so very much. Thank you guys for supporting the show. Thank you to members, and thank you to everybody for watching. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's a pleasure coming here every week and doing a bunch of shows for you guys. It's our pleasure. It's our privilege, and I thank you all.
1 month away from the live show.
It's on the 28th.
28th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost.
wait.
Almost.
It was this one. I knew there was one more I wanted to get to. I'm sorry. It was 140 Canadian dollar donation.
Yo.
And I didn't want to miss it. My husband and I watch every show together. This is Megan, by the way. Can you surprise him with a shout out / hey girly to him? His name is Wes Fowler, to celebrate the release of his new song, and he wrote about me called Green Tea and Goldfish. Love you guys. Yes, we can. Shout out to Wes
Shout
Fowler.
out to Wes.
Fowler.
Shout out, Wes.
Shout out, Wes.
Shout out.
I'm typing
Good
the
luck with the new song.
Green tea and goldfish. Green tea and goldfish. Love you guys.
Here, I got it.
All right.
I got it. I found it. Don't claim me, you fuckers.
Yeah.
I'll give him a-
Probably not a good idea.
Cheddar goldfish and
Oh, nice voice.
tea, watching TV in bed with
It was nice.
It's a nice voice.
Yeah.
Remember I laughed so
You think you made
hard
the
that
cover
I
out
choked
art
into a
himself?
green tea
I
and
think
cracked
so.
Maybe.
Should be careful.
Yeah, I'm scared a little bit.
DistroKid and all those,
Distro-
they almost
That-
always
that
claim.
sounds really good, though.
It's no hate to you, Wes. Everybody go check it out. It does sound great. Yeah.
Shout out, Wes.
Yeah, Wes Fowler. Thank you. Green tea and goldfish. That's a good combo.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Be smart. Avoid dangerous situations and make good decisions for yourself and for your future. That's what we're here to do. See you guys on Monday. See you guys on Wednesday.
Last night we let the Rizzler talk. Even Livy Dunn is getting rizzed up by baby Gronk. He said that her yacht was so Ohio.